And we are live in Donut Studios backyard in beautiful, chilly, 70 degrees San Diego backyard weather. And I have the Oracle with me. Hey, happy Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah. Happy Martin Luther King Day to you, Johnny. And yeah, definitely got the long sleeves on in San Diego. It's long sleeves weather, not jacket weather like 90% of the country. So definitely grateful to have long sleeves on Martin Luther King Day.
We're bragging right now. We are bragging. If you're watching, subscribe and like. And we are getting ready to watch this game. We're going to be here the whole game. We have guests coming on in the second and third period. And third quarter.
We can say period. We can say whatever we want.
You just can't say quarter in hockey.
No.
Oracle's to my right today, so that we weren't going to be like off on our timing. So Indiana looks like they are going to defer.
Yeah.
And Oracle, since we're in San Diego, and I think pretty sure there are quarterbacks in attendance there. Who else is in attendance today?
Oh man, well we got an owner who's ready for his bar mitzvah today. We got the white suit on.
I like the suit.
Yeah, it's like a little Elvis look there. It's like Elvis is performing at the off Biscayne Bay down there in Miami. So look, it's good to see the squad down there. We got Mark Davis, Tom Brady, we got John Spytek, and looks like they're ready to draft a quarterback. And let's hope that number one, most important thing is Fernando Mendoza stays healthy. The worst thing that could happen to Raider Nation today would be if Fernando Mendoza goes down with injury. Because what do we do from there? It's going to be, I don't think what are we going to do? So
you call Arch Manning and tell him to declare.
Yes,
we'd have to send the Brinks truck down to Tejas and get the gentleman out there.
Yes.
It's interesting tonight because we're going to do this live and we're going to try to filibuster most of the night here as we're watching. And we've never done. I call this like a Spanky's Clubhouse in our gang. Guys from my era, if you're watching, you know what our gang was. It's like the Little Rascals. We're going to do a Little Rascals thing tonight. And chime in, have fun. If you really want to come on to the show tonight and give your opinion on Fernando Mendoza, you got the email at the bottom at madlumberpodcast@gmail.com. Maybe I'll put that out there later as we get better. But if you guys really want to come on, send me a comment and I'll send you a link. And we have a Dwight, I think Dwight's already not Arch Manning. No. We don't want Arch Manning. The Oracle's trying to jinx our first round draft choice, so we will refrain from that. Guys, tonight we are out in the backyard and we're smoking cigars tonight.
Yeah, hey, it's just like the Pat McAfee show tonight. We got the cigars out. Johnny's AJ Hawk. I'm no tank top for me. I got the long sleeves on, but
I don't know.
Nice little return to start off the game. Indiana's going to be down at the 28. So here we go. Let's see what's going. Oh, I'm sorry. Miami's going to be down at the 28. So look, I'm really excited. How is Carson Beck going to play? How's he going to look? And there's some guys, big offensive line for Miami. Let's see if they can kind of lean on Indiana a little bit. And let's see if Malachi Toney, the wide receiver, very skilled freshman, can get going. So a lot of good things to look for in this game. So I'm really excited to see what kind of goes on today from Miami.
Miami's going to try to run the ball. Yep.
Yeah, good 9-yard run from Mark Fletcher.
That's their game. That's going to be their game tonight.
Yeah.
That's Johnny Carson Beck.
Did you see that on the broadcast today? Nick Saban picked Miami.
Yes.
Marcus Freeman, they got on the show tonight. He picked Miami.
Do you think Marcus Freeman picked Miami because they pushed him out? Remember, it was between Miami and Notre Dame to get that 10th spot. And then Marcus Freeman took his ball and went home. He didn't want to play any bowl games.
Yeah, look, here's the thing with Notre Dame. I wonder how much the boosters have a say in that kind of thing. So I don't know. I think he really believes Miami can win. A lot of people think Miami could win. They had some late money come in on them for Vegas.
Yes, they did.
They were an 8. Indiana was an 8.5-point favorite, and then the line shifted to 7.5. So look, we're gonna see. They just got Malachi Tony on a screen pass, and he took it for a first down. So
they're going to go back to running the ball. That's what these guys do. The Hurricanes are. You're going to watch Cristobal play the Jim Harbaugh offense tonight.
Yeah. Nice tackle by D'Angelo Ponce. You know, D'Angelo Ponce is a guy. He's like 5'8". He's like 178 pounds, really short arms, but he's a heck of a player. And I wonder if that's a guy maybe the Raiders could target on day 2. And maybe with his size, he can move to the slot. But I wonder if they can really go all Indiana in this draft. You get Fernando Mendoza round 1. You get some more Indiana players coming in the later rounds.
Well, you made an interesting point before we started the show. We'll talk. We're going to show some commercial. We're going to show a little bit of what the Oracle would like to see from these guys, from the Raiders. So we will see. We got a 3rd down and 8.
Yeah, nice little 3-man rush here from Indiana. They only rush 3, then they drop the edge rusher. And Beck's going to roll right. And then he thinks he has a receiver at the boundary, but
that's Tony.
For Indiana. When you drop 8, you want to make sure that you can either get a coverage sack or you force the quarterback to make kind of a hurried decision. And this time Beck throws it out of bounds. He just really had nowhere to go with the football. So, man, they got 4-man rush. Good time.
And now we get to see your Las Vegas Raiders #1 draft choice on the field.
Good stand for Indiana. A good way to start the game. Coming with the simulated pressures, whether they're dropping some of their edge rushers or they're loading up all the guys at the line, kind of Brian Flores style.
Yes.
And then only rushing 4. And good tackling to get the guy on the ground. So really good start to the game for Indiana to force a 4th down on the after the second first down.
Oracle, why don't you talk about the way that they punt in the NCAA as opposed to the maybe we'll let that one drop back in the end zone. But talk about the punt. You know, it's always intriguing how the way they punt in the college football as opposed to what they do in the pros. And I know that has a lot to do with the hash marks.
Yeah.
Just their blocking techniques. It's kind of a trip.
Yeah, definitely. Well, first of all, a lot of these punters, a lot of these big programs come from Australia. I remember Nick Saban, he got an Australian punter. LSU back in the day had an Australian punter. So, look, you get a lot of guys kind of with that rugby background because you kind of punt the ball that way in rugby too. But, yeah, definitely with the wider hash marks, you got to make sure that you're blocking the field side. So there's the field side, which is the side of the hash marks where there's more of the field. And then there's the short side, which is called the boundary side. So you got to make sure that if they're overloading the boundary side, you got to really come to the line and you got to identify, kind of almost like how a quarterback makes a mic call. You got to be able to identify how many guys are on the boundary side and how many guys are on the field side. And you got to make sure you're sliding the protection accordingly and get the punt off. So, but I think this is a good opportunity for Fernando Mendoza right here. So the Indiana punt returner, he fielded the ball at 5. So let's see if Fernando Mendoza can go 95 yards and get a touchdown here. Because, look, this is the final test for Fernando Mendoza. We talked about this a couple of weeks back. You know, we want to make sure – I remember we talked about this right after the Ohio State game, the Big Ten Championship. We talked about how we want to see Fernando Mendoza go through the playoffs and really dominate. And this is the last test that could really ensure the confidence in Raider fans that they're getting the right quarterback.
Right. And again, let's all knock on wood. If you can hear me, knock on wood. Just do that, John Gruden. Can you hear me? Knock on wood. Knock on wood that we're not going to have to worry about this guy having any time off for the OTAs. This guy's going to be a special player.
See,
for the Raiders.
This Dwight Hester guy, he's thinking the exact way I'm thinking. Listen, I am up late at night thinking about how the Raiders can improve their offensive line.
And he really is. He really is.
I just hope John Spytek's putting in more time than me, whether it's free agencies. There's a lot of free agents, like whether it's Tyler Linderbaum, kind of the prize free agent at center. Rasheed Walker, from Green Bay, can he come over maybe play right tackle? Braden Smith from the Colts. Is he going to be healthy enough to come in and play? He's dealt with some injuries over the past couple years. There's some guards. There's guys like David Edwards from Buffalo, Isaac Seumalo from Pittsburgh. And then there's some centers, too, whether it's Connor McGovern from Buffalo, Cade Mays from Carolina.
Connor McGovern got hurt in the playoff game in the first.
He did.
Yeah, he did. And the reason and Connor McGovern is up for the pickings right before we get to the game right here. Connor McGovern's up for the pickings because Buffalo's up against it on the salary cap. So here we go, guys.
All right. We got Mendoza.
We got a lot of Raider fans watching. This is probably the most watched play right now in this Raider year of 2026. Yeah. What a great
day. Coming out in the gun, we got 2 tight ends. RPO. Nice. Oh, nice move by Amari Cooper. Little RPO action right here. And look, I've talked about how RPOs work better at the college level than the pro level, but Mendoza was able to find his one-on-one and Amari Cooper on the little hitch route, and Cooper was able to make a nice little move to get the first down. So already a good start for Mendoza. Now we got 3 receivers on the field. All right, good tackle by Miami.
Opened it up for a minute.
Yeah. So, look, and we got to look at with this Miami team, how impactful are these edge rushers going to be? Ruben Bain, going to be a first-round pick. We got Akeem Mesidor, who's probably going to be a first-round pick.
He's flying up the boards right now.
Yeah, and look, maybe he's someone that the Raiders, if there's a slide, could they get in the second round? So that could be someone to pay attention to as well. But all right, back in 2 tights. All right, hits the back on a check down. Good tackle.
It's like 2 boxers right now. They're just punching each other. See what happens.
Definitely, just
open up.
Yeah, duking it out. And look, so gets rid of the ball quick. Thinks he has a matchup on the linebacker, but that was a good play by the linebacker to tackle the guy out of bounds. Almost took out Holly Rowe. And
that's not easy to do.
No, Jesus.
Holly Rowe out of the U, 5'8", 265.
See, you guys knew
we got to throw a blitz.
Real quick. See a little move. Oh,
he's got to throw it away.
Yeah, that's a good rush by Miami right there. And look, I think we see right there, Mendoza's not the most mobile guy, but and this is going to be one of those things. So they got 7 guys at the line right here. Miami's going to rush 4 on a simulated pressure. They knock down the back, and that forces Mendoza out to his right, and he's just not able to find it.
Oh, geez. That running back was just not even in the play.
Yeah, that's not going to go on the highlight tape for the running back.
No. Well, at least we didn't see a pass from C.J. Stroud into the middle of the field either.
Yeah. So, all right, let's see what Malachi Tony does here.
Oh, boy. That's special.
Yeah.
Flag on the
field. Yeah. So, all right, not the best first drive for Mendoza, but let's see. If this is going to be a close-scoring game, it might have to be a ball control game. It might be one of those games where you play it not to lose, especially in a championship game. But we got holding on Miami. It's going to back them up a little bit.
Look at Mario's not happy.
No.
I guess the officials didn't get the memo. The fix is in.
No. Fix is always in. Yeah.
Fix is in. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no, he didn't grab him and throw him to the ground. Wasn't me.
Yeah.
Wasn't me.
Yeah. A little ticky-tack, but it happens. So let's see what Carson.
Look at people are trying to get you a job. Why are they trying to get you a job, Oracle?
Oh man, I got
No, he's not real. This is AI. I
Yeah.
have a family. I have a family that takes AI. Oracle was made.
Yeah, at Johnny's Laboratory. It's Johnny's Laboratory right next to Johnny's Donuts in beautiful Dublin,
Johnny's
California.
Donuts. I got to turn the light on.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I'll take a job, definitely. My parents would love that. So, but hey, Dwight, glad to have you on today. You know, I don't think we've seen you on before, so glad to have you.
Yeah. He was. I interviewed him on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
He's a BH guy from SAC.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is just my practicum. I'm doing an internship. Yeah. What's a BH guy?
Okay, so let's go ahead on the defense. This is who Oracle wants right here. Go ahead, Oracle. Talk about this guy.
This is
Elijah
Elijah Surratt right here. Yeah, he's Indiana's big play guy. And one thing about Elijah Surratt is right before the season, when Fernando Mendoza came over in the portal from Cal, Elijah Surratt sent some videos to Fernando Mendoza, and it was videos of Aaron Rodgers throwing back shoulder passes to Devontae Adams. And that is what Elijah Surratt envisioned from this offense with Fernando Mendoza. And look, they spent all this time working on these back shoulders. It would make sense for the Raiders to continue this if you're going to draft Fernando Mendoza. If you have Elijah Surratt on the board at pick 36, that could be the route they go. If they're able to attack the O-line in free agency. So if they're able to fix this offensive line in free agency, I think it would definitely be good to go receiver, to get only one receiver, and that would be Elijah Surratt, the guy who already has chemistry with Fernando Mendoza, because Mendoza does such a good job on these back shoulder throws. And I think that would, whoever the coach is that the Raiders come in, definitely during the interview process, they got to ask these coaching candidates, hey, what's the plan for you to maximize Mendoza's potential? We see these back shoulder throws. How can you maximize these back shoulder throws? And I think Brock Bowers could be a good back shoulder guy for.
Oh, heck yeah.
But can they also get Elijah Surratt to make sure you get a guy that if they're paying too much attention to Bowers, then Mendoza has another option to go towards?
Hey, guys, right before the play starts, go ahead and do a like. We love likes. All of our money, if we ever get monetized, will go to Raider Dad.
Yes.
Everything, every penny.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. The Carson Beck Show.
Carson Beck Show.
And there they
got
go.
Mark Fletcher. About like a 3 or 4 yard run right there.
Isn't it great in college that they can actually use the same number as somebody on the other side?
I like that, yeah, too. I kind of wish
kind of cool.
Actually, no, I guess
they'll never do that. Because they have the naming rights and
yeah, and the other thing with that is because in college you have bigger rosters. Like you could have 100 guys in your team, and a lot of these guys in the NFL have to play special teams, so it would make things a little kind of complicated where offensive and defensive players are on the field at the same time. But
they're going to do. They're just going to continue to run up the middle.
Good job,
and
by
that's
Indiana.
their bread. That's their bread and butter.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to see a nice third and 6 from Carson Beck. Let's see how he handles the situation. Let's see how Indiana defends it.
Dan R, do you like his background better tonight? Please, if you do like.
Hey, Dan, I can fix the trees for you real quick. Don't worry, okay?
You're going to have to move over there under the lights here in a little bit. We'll figure it out at half.
Figure it out. Whatever makes Dan happy.
It's starting to get a little cold back here. It's almost 68 degrees right now.
Man.
It's horrible out here.
Yeah, the hairs on my arms are standing up. All right, we got 7 guys at the line. Let's see.
They're only rushing 3 again.
Oh, nice pass. And that's more. That's a pretty good safety for Indiana, too. I think he was a first-team All-Big Ten conference.
He was a first-team All-Big Ten.
Yeah, so who knows? Could that be a day 3 pick for the Raiders right there? Let's see. Linebackers.
Remember what I said here on the national championship. After Fernando Mendoza with the 2nd pick, SEC. Linebacker. 3rd pick, SEC. Linebacker. third pick, fourth pick, fifth pick, sixth pick. Blocking tight end. Blocking tight end. Blocking tight end.
Hey, have you checked out Anthony Hill yet from Texas?
I love Anthony Hill.
Yeah, that guy's athletic.
Athletic. Uh-oh.
All right.
Are we going to a commercial break here?
Oh, that means we're gonna have to filibuster.
We gotta. Oh no, there he is.
There we
love
go.
You.
We got him warming up.
I love you.
So,
all right, guys. Right before this play, like. I sound like a guy. I sound like a guy selling chickens.
and subscribe too.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, who are they showing?
There we go.
Right
They're
now?
showing Tom Brady here. Yeah, nice smile on his face.
Tom, stop talking. Watch the dang game.
Yeah. So, all right.
Jeez. I likes to talk a lot.
Yeah. So we got Mendoza in a 3-receiver set right here. And let's see what happens here. All right. Drop back pass. Ooh. Under pressure.
Oh.
All right. So Miami's getting some pressure on Mendoza. They're forcing him to his right. That time he showed a little better mobility, I thought, getting away. And he almost made a play, but Miami was there to make a play. But this is going to be a hold called on Indiana. So this is going to come back. And now we'll get to see Mendoza on a 1st and 15. So I'm kind of excited for this. Look, the more difficult situations, if Mendoza's able to get out of this, I think the more confidence that will inspire in Raider fans if he's able to get out of these situations.
Ooh. Reuben Bain.
And I think that's a good hold by Indiana. You don't want your quarterback to get hit, so you'd rather just take the hold in that situation and take a 1st and 15.
Kurt's not happy.
Or 1st and 20. All right, RPO, nice. All right, Cooper again. Oh, nice. You know, Cooper is kind of like the Trey Tucker, I feel like, for their offense. He's kind of like the little on the smaller side, but he's got some speed. Can line up in the slot. And RPO puts the linebacker in conflict here. The linebacker comes up, throwing lane behind. And nice move by Amari Cooper to break the tackle and get the 1st down. So, look, Mendoza got out of that situation right there.
And he went over the middle.
We'll hand off. Okay. Little 5-yard gain. So handing it off, getting the run game going.
Rudy, we'll talk about that Lester Hayes on YouTube at the break.
I'm curious to hear about that. Yeah, you got to inform me on this.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I saw something briefly earlier, but I know nothing about it right now.
Yeah. So
show Signetti.
He's gonna have that scowl.
I love it.
Johnny, do you think there's any chance the Raiders reach out to Signetti? Or do you think that's
already been talked about and he's already denounced everything?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that at halftime. We're gonna go full coach mode, nothing but coaches.
Yeah.
And I do not want to talk about free agency because I haven't really dived into it 100%. We did a lot of research on coaches. I listened to lots of coaches on their press conferences, and we'll talk about that at halftime.
Just a tease for you guys. Johnny's got a coach that he really likes.
A lot.
Another quick throw. Ooh, nice stiff arm by Surratt.
You know, you were talking last week about how Mendoza liked to throw to the
perimeter
sidelines.
Yeah.
And you know that pass he just threw was down the middle. I was researching that, and you know what? You are right. He does like to go out to the side a lot. Oh, don't hit my guy. What are you doing? That should have been a penalty.
Yes, of course.
Targeting. He needs to be out for the game.
Yeah. Tom Brady's going to throw.
Don't do that to me.
Yeah. A little handoff.
There you go.
Indiana's got a good running game. That's kind of the thing that really gets their offense going. They got two good backs, Hemby. I can't remember the other guy's name. I think it's Black. But I think this Indiana offense has a lot of answers for Mendoza. And when Mendoza's able to get his one-on-one matchup like he had with Surratt there, he's able to fire the ball out there quickly, and he's able to help his receivers kind of get some yards after the catch there too. And that's a big thing with accuracy.
Well, they're playing a really soft zone.
Yeah. We got spread formation. Oh, nice.
Oh, there's your pass over the middle, Oracle.
Nice.
Let's watch that replay because I like the way he went through his progressions.
Yeah, and he had to get through his progressions quick there because the heat was coming quick from the interior. Was that Mesidor or was that the three technique getting pressure? The three technique gets some pressure there.
Oh, they're getting to him. They're on the doorstep.
Yeah. Mendoza throws it to Nowakowski, his blocking.
Look at that. I like that.
That is nice right there. See, this is the Mendoza we want to see. So they're already in. They are in Miami territory now. Another play to the outside. Surratt. All right. You got both feet down there.
Okay, you're trying to sell me on Surratt, and I love that.
Oh yeah, damn. Yeah.
You are trying to sell me on Surratt.
Oh,
this guy's been I've been talking about linebackers. I would love to do a Dallas Texans, a Houston Texans, and do the Will Anderson, C.J. Stroud with David Bailey and Fernando Mendoza.
That would be cool.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Fernando, watch out! Oh, nice. Is he okay? Is he hurt? Get up.
Ooh, got a big hit on him. Ooh, yeah, well, let's see. Hopefully he shakes this off. That's a good that's a good blitz from Miami. They blitzed the nickel there, and they didn't have the numbers on the blind side to really pick that up. So we got a 3rd and 5 from Mendoza right here. Let's see how he gets out of this. Let's see, Miami's got 4 on the line. In motion, handoff.
Oh, look at that.
Nice. And I don't think that was an RPO right there. I think that was just a straight handoff. So good job by the offensive line. Pat Coogan, the center.
Love Pat Coogan.
Yeah,
love Pat Coogan. Big noter from Notre Dame to the Indiana.
They run duo right here on the nose tackle, and they're able to get a good push. And good job converting the first down. Now that we're in the high red zone here, we're at the 20-yard line.
Oh, he just hit. Oh no, he knocked Fernando down.
Yeah,
Fernando's down.
They're hitting Mendoza. Let's see.
Oh, he's got blood.
Yeah. All right. Hey, I like seeing this. I want to see how he plays through this. I know people don't want him to get hit, but I want to see him play through some adversity.
Oh.
Yeah, Miami's hitting him, and that should have been a targeting. That's him with the helmet.
But did he go to try to block him, though?
Yeah. Oh. And, that's an interesting play call right there because, when your quarterback gets hit like that, sometimes everyone thinks you don't want the quarterback to get hit again, but sometimes Andrew Luck used to always talk about, when I get hit, sometimes I feel like I'm in the game now. So I think sometimes
I don't like it. I don't like that play call at all.
Yeah.
I need that guy for the next 20 years.
20 years. He's going to pull a Brady, play till he's 45.
He said that's his hero.
Yeah. Hey. I wonder if Bubba Gump already has the table ready for them, too. Nice. Ooh. All right. Yeah, good defense by Miami. And let's see this again. Yeah, it's airtight cover. Well, underthrown ball. But, and I wonder if those hits are kind of rattling him a little bit now.
Oh, yes, they will.
Another throw outside the numbers. What'd you think of that drive right there, Johnny?
Good and bad.
Yeah. I mean, look, I think it's good. He got him in field goal range. would like to see them punch it in, but at the same time, I think we saw some good stuff from Mendoza right there. And this Miami defense is good.
Points are going to be a premium.
Yeah, I think this is definitely looking like it's the best defense that they've played against so far. I mean, in the first quarter, all the other games, they've been able to get down and score touchdowns. So
look at this. We got Andy Meckler, big Raider. He must have money on the game. Andy's coming in on the second quarter to assist us.
Oh, I can't wait to hear why he's on the Hurricanes, definitely. So
We'll
I
find
wonder
out.
if there's a story behind this, or I don't know if he was a fan in the 80s or 90s. So
There's a lot of those. Hey, guys, we are out of break. Like.
subscribe.
Subscribe and like.
Yeah.
Andy Meckler, I got to get him ready to go.
Later, we're still serving.
I'm dying to know about this Lester Hayes story.
We're not, you know what? Rudy, if you know the story, I'd like to get you on and you could tell it. I have your email. Because I barely saw it. I know nothing about it.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, excited about this game so far, and let's see if Carson Beck's able to answer back a little bit here too. Carson Beck's got a lot in the line for him too. I mean, he's trying to raise his draft stock.
Where do you see him?
Really solidify himself as a day 2 pick, and
Who would you pick before him?
well, nothing in this game has really impressed me so far. The thing with Beck is he's a little hot and cold with his accuracy. He's not the most mobile guy. He's had some incidents too at the press conferences where he kind of throws his teammates under the bus, but doesn't always take personal account. With quarterbacks, you just want to say, yeah, it's on me. Anytime you kind of leave that little bit of a doubt, like, receiver should have done this, play calling was bad. Not play calling was bad, or just saying, like, I don't understand why we called that play. It kind of leaves a little bit of like, well, you don't kind of say that stuff in the media, and it makes me kind of question self-awareness. And self-awareness, I think, is one of these things that's really underrated when you're evaluating quarterbacks. We can look at arm strength, we can look at mobility, we can look at what they run at the 40 at the combine, but it's when you're able to sit down with these guys in the interviews and understand kind of what they're made of mentally.
What do you think about like a guy like Joe Burrow? That is not a good hit. They're replaying that hit on Mendoza.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely should have been called. So, and I wonder how that would have changed the drive. But oh well, we got to move on. Let's see how Miami does here. The ball down to 25.
Look at that.
Yeah, and I think Beck's gonna have to throw the ball. I think their Indiana defense is really stifling Fletcher. So they're really gonna have to put this game in Carson Beck's hands if they want to get back into it. So another commercial break. They're gonna get their ads in here.
They got to get their ads in, and I got to get in our 49er fan. Our 49er fan's in, and he says, "Oh, bad word. It looks like Mendoza just rubbing his Achilles." No, that's your tight end, George Kittle Pizza. He sells that crappy pizza.
Crappy pizza.
It's pretty crappy pizza.
What pizza does he sell?
I'm not saying because I don't want us to get turned off.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that either.
When I talk about food on this channel. Like and subscribe. I hate it. I hate saying it, but that's the way it goes. Dog. Dan Pearson's a young man.
Young man, yes.
Young man. He likes to stir the pot, and he's one of the best at it. And you know how he calls his team the varsity?
Yes.
And so before the game, Dan was a little nervous about the sea chickens. And unfortunately for you, the game wasn't even close. You talk about a great pickup. What about Rashid? What's his last name from the
Rashid Shaheed.
Shaheed?
You
Man,
know he went to Mount
that is a
Carmel?
different guy.
Rashid Shaheed went to Mount Carmel High School down in
Oh,
San
wow.
Diego. Yeah.
Where it's nice and cold down here.
Oh, man.
Is it ready?
You got a scarf?
No, we'll put on a coat later. But Shaheed actually single-handedly put the Seahawks. I'll say Seahawks because my cousins are watching. They're big Seahawks fans. And I want them to win for them because I love them. But he single-handedly took them to the number one seed because they were down against the Rams big time.
Yeah.
And he got that kickoff return.
Yeah.
Turned that game totally around.
Yeah.
And then the 2-point conversion. That game was a fun game. But old Danny Pearson, oh my. Danny, you're the best. I like you. I can only do one S talk a quarter, so you are out. We'll see you in the second quarter. Come up with something good. I'm sure you will. And then Jay Foley, Sam Darnold. Go Sam Darnold. I think a lot of the Raider fans, and he's a Bay Area, Foley's Bay Area fan. I know that everybody was pretty happy about yesterday's outcome.
Yeah.
Or it was Saturday, wasn't it?
Saturday, yeah.
Saturday's outcome. Moving down here, guys, I'd love to say that I hate the Niners, but I don't really see their fans anymore. It's more of the Charger fans that I war with, and they're horrible to war with. They're so easy. They don't even know who they barely know who Herbert is. All right, we're back to the action.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Drop back for Beck.
Beck. Oh, that
wow.
was a great play.
That was a great play, yeah. And look, this Indiana defense is really starting to fire on all cylinders right here. I think they did some good film study. They're able to read Carson Beck's eyes. And that's just a really athletic play right there. And good job by Moore, the safety, to kind of knock the play.
You're really starting to love his stock, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm buying the dips over here, baby.
I got a feeling that on our show we're gonna have some more programs when we go into our draft show. Which will be a while. We're not going into it too early.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice job by Pons right here.
You're another the guy. Why they're definitely trying to go after Pond. How tall is Pond? 5'8"?
He's like 5'8", and look at the receiver right here. I mean, the receiver's clearly bigger.
Wow, that's great coverage.
Yeah, a little jam right here, and nice job.
Boy, that's what you put on your tape right there, young man.
He's a feisty player, man. I like this guy a lot.
I think you love everybody on Indiana. You just basically like to put the patch on the side of their helmets.
I feel like I'm John Gruden right now. I just love everyone.
You are John Gruden. I agree.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Carson Beck, let's say.
Yeah.
He's up there. He's firing up those fans that paid $4,700 a ticket to go to the game today.
Hey, for these Indiana fans, they would have paid
60-40.
They would have paid more money for these guys to really kind of come in and see this Indiana team go out and win a national championship. So I don't think they could have paid enough. Are you back on, or are you on? Oh, okay. For some reason, I can only see my screen. Okay.
Oh, we're back.
And your former backup smokes you twice. Who's he talking about? Former backup.
Sam Darnold.
Oh, yeah, for the Niners, yeah. I mean, honestly, I kind of want Darnold to win the whole thing, too. I just think that'd be a really cool story. The guy who was thrown away and comes back. Even last year with Minnesota, it didn't end well. They went with J.J. McCarthy, and it makes sense. He's their draft pick, but come out and, look, I mean, talking about coaches, I think it'd be a good story if Kubiak wins the whole thing and then goes to the Raiders. So that'd be a nice little story, potentially.
Okay, here we go. Here's our guy.
Let's see how much they keep hitting him.
Oh, they're coming after him.
Little sweep. Oh, wow. Man, look at Ruben Bain right here. Just blow this up. Ooh. Makes me want to be back in college right there. So, yeah, look, nice job by Ruben Bain right here. They got the guard on him. He just uses a little club move to get off.
Miami's very athletic up front.
They are. And that Bain guy, I'm curious to see where he goes in the draft. People are making a big deal about his short arms, but he could play. All right, so we're going to get a 3rd and long from Mendoza right here. Let's see how this goes.
Hold on, Drew. You're going to be on here soon, buddy.
Yeah, I agree with Kurt, with Husk on this one. Yeah, I mean, they're just playing fundamentally sound and well coached. And, eyes on the football, no mental mistakes.
Okay, this is what the NFL is going to be like, young man. Let's see.
We got 4 receivers.
Oh, no.
Screen. It's going nowhere. All right. And I wonder if them calling a screen right there is them a little worried about Mendoza getting hit here. So, interesting to look at.
That is the end of the first quarter. Well, I figured that we would have a knockout, drag-out kind of deal going on.
Yeah.
And which is nice to bring in our guy, Andrew.
What's up, guys?
Buddy? Oh, no way. Look at you roll. The Hurricanes. Did I say cocaines?
Hey, that was the 80s.
I was telling my wife that earlier. You were talking about the 80s because they were showing Ray Lewis.
I got the shooters too.
And I was
like, wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
But you don't want him to do to our quarterback. Andy is a Raider fan. Andy, just to let you know, Andy goes to lots of games. I met him in KC. We had barbecue together. And Andy is just a true blue Raider fan. Unfortunately, me and Andy sat about 20 yards from each other in the Kansas City game.
Oh, wow.
It was so brutal. I look at him. And Andy dresses up. Andy's got a cool gig.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. Looking at him. He's looking at me. And I'm like, it was just horrible. It was like 31-0 shellacking.
Yeah.
But Andy, what do you think of the game so far?
It's been defense. It's all defense so far.
You like steakhouse flavors.
What did you think it was going to be? You think it was going to be like this?
Yeah, because both teams have a very good defense and they have strong offensive line, so you're not going to be able to get much done. Both quarterbacks didn't hit.
There's nothing like travel in the world.
So
Andy, I just wanted to get your assessment of Carson Beck so far in this game.
Same as he has been. He's okay. He hasn't been a great quarterback. For the Miami this year, it's all been running. Mark Fletcher is amazing. They got Malachi Tony, running and receiving and kicking returns. He's a true freshman.
Right. And I don't think he's going to be going in the draft portal though.
No, he won't. He won't be transferring.
Yeah, he's a true blue Miami guy. But I'll tell you right now, Malachi Tony, watching him this year, it's a different guy, and it's only amazing that he's just 18 years old. He was playing high school at 17. He was a senior.
Yeah,
it's just unreal. So what do you think is going to happen here, Andy, in the next quarter? I'm sorry.
Malachi reclassified and graduated early.
Really? Tell the story.
He wanted to start his pro career, so he's figured let me get out of high school and start playing college. I can get in the pros faster.
So he left as a junior.
He got reclassified and took extra classes to graduate early.
Wow. Oh, here he is, on point. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, that guy's something different. And that's so fun to watch.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's a human highlight reel.
Yeah.
If he did, it's
Yeah. I mean, look, you guys got this big offensive line in Miami. You know, Miami is, I think, in college football, the best get off the bus team. When you see them get off the bus, man, they really look smart. I mean, they have a tackle that looks like he's 350 pounds and a lot of muscle on him.
Oh yeah,
And you got Mark Fletcher. And I always love when they show Mark Fletcher's his mom in the stands, and his dad was very instrumental in the program too.
Oh yeah, well, like Mark Fletcher's mom is dry; she won't fly, so she drives all the game.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I saw that story the other day. Yeah, she drives to every game, and she's been to every game.
Wow. So she would drive like out to Cal, like she would drive from Miami to Berkeley.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. She did. I think they said she did
It was gas card.
16,000 miles this year on back to the game.
So, what do you think of this Indiana defense so far?
They're good. Well, they've been good all year. I mean, you figure, who would have said Indiana is a great team 3 years ago?
Yeah.
They were the worst team in the history of college football up until like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
What Signetti's done is pretty amazing.
Yeah. And I don't know. I've heard that Signetti, I mean, and again, nobody's offered him a boatload of money yet, and maybe he's just playing his cards close to his vest. But he's not. He said he's not a pro guy. He doesn't want to be a pro guy.
Well, you know what? There's some coaches that aren't pro guys.
Well, Nick Saban.
Yeah.
He lasted with the Dolphins for 8 games.
Yeah. You didn't last.
Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. All right, guys. I see we got a ton of guys watching right now. Like. Subscribe and like, please. Sorry, I have to be that guy, but please do that for a Raider dad. Anybody who we are going for Raider dad. Watch this play.
Yeah, so they're going to run a little stunt on the D line right here. Gets right in between the guard and the center. Just blows us up. So, good play by Indiana. Hey, I got to ask you, is there a story with that teddy bear behind you?
I think that was the one I won for my wife many, many years ago at some fair, and it's been hanging around.
Nice.
That's a horrible story. Let's relive that story.
There we go. I like the bow tie.
You're buttering the toast at the house right now, aren't you, young man?
Oh yeah, she let me be. She's I brought home pizza for dinner, so I said I'm watching the game. I'm not dealing with dinner.
Please don't tell me it was Little Caesars.
That was not that crappy pizza that George Kittle advertises.
Did you hear that? Not Oracle. Did you hear that, Flecto?
Yeah.
Jesus. We have characters. We have total characters on the show. So here we are at break time. Right before our new quarterback gets the ball back. Are you excited, Andy, about Fernando coming to the game to the Raiders?
I would rather we trade the pick and get a lot more draft picks. I mean, it's not that I dislike Fernando. I think if we drop down one to trade him to the Jets, take the Jets 2 this year and 3 next year. They can have Fernando. We can build everything else, and then next year, when there's a lot better quarterbacks coming out, better quarterbacks.
I mean, that makes sense to a lot of people.
So, but if we didn't do that, we drafted Fernando. Hey, I'm all for it.
I get you. That's an honest answer.
Yeah,
Totally honest
I mean,
answer.
I don't know.
And I'm sure the Jets would.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, was that?
I don't know if Dante Moore would have been a great pick if
No.
he came out. But like this year's quarterback crop is lacking.
And next year it's going to be loaded. The
Next
guy I
year,
really like is Sam Levitt, guy who's going to Kentucky next year.
yeah,
He's leaving and going to Kentucky. He's a guy. The reason I really like Fernando is he's an end-time quarterback. He's on time.
yeah.
Where Levitt is a little bit more. I'm not going to say he's Caleb Williams. I hate doing comparisons, but
Well, he paid his nails too.
You got a fan. Trade the pick, Dan R. Dan R. just said, your picture's straight today.
Yeah.
Dan R. Dan R's horrible. You better have liked Dan R. But yeah, there's a lot of people, and I think Derek Carr came out and said that this week as well. And then he recanted as Derek Carr usually does. So he says, he's right. There are a lot of holes. There's a lot of holes in this team.
A lot of the coaches we've been looking at are all defensive coaches.
We're going to get into that. But right before you get off, before halftime, I want you to give me your top three. Not now, but right before. Let's see what we do. All right, here we go, guys. Pressure dropbacks 4 already.
Yeah.
So, Cristobal's done a good job of dialing it up.
And we expected this. I mean, look, with Ruben Bain and Mesidor, they're going to bring the heat, and this is exactly what we expected. So let's see how Mendoza reacts after this. Let's go to the outside. I don't know Surratt. You like Surratt?
Andy.
What was that?
Do you like Elijah Surratt from Indiana?
Durant?
Receiver who just caught this pass.
Well, you guys are breaking up.
Do you like Elijah Surratt?
Yeah. Right here.
The receiver?
Yes.
Yeah, the receiver.
He's pretty good. I mean, Indiana is going to be good again for not just. I think they'll be good again next year. I don't know if they'll be number one, but they got a lot. What Signetti's done with that team is he's bringing in transfer.
He's about to transfer it.
He's doing he's working that transfer portal, getting people that have been playing 3 and 4 years already to come out and play there. So they have experience. And then he's getting them to buy in. Will that work in the pros if he goes there?
Nice.
I think you guys are a little bit.
Wow, what a
We're
run!
going to get a nice little 3rd and 1 here. Good move by the tight end. So, I think that's a really good point because Surratt was a guy who was at JMU with Kurt Signetti. So was D'Angelo Pons. And he brought them both over, and they've come over and they've thrived at Indiana. So, by the way, as Miami, did they get a quarterback in the transfer portal as well?
The rumor has it the quarterback from Duke is going there.
I heard that.
Okay.
That's the rumor.
Here we go, 3rd and 1.
I'm not a fan of the transfer portal, though. To be honest,
I am.
Well, I don't like. Well, they play 1 year here, 1 year there, 1 year there.
You know what? 99% of the fans don't watch college football right around Thanksgiving. And I know we're echoing, guys, and I apologize, but this is the way it goes for just tonight. This is what they want, and they got it. And they got $5,000 a ticket to go today. So that's what's happening, and it's good for the 99% of the fans who watch college football at the end of the year.
I mean it's good for the people that want their team to win. They're not student athletes anymore.
When were they?
So they were for a little while, but they're not anymore. Especially with the NIL money, it's like, well, I could go here and they'll pay me an extra, $1 million to go play here, $1 million to go play there.
Yeah, look at Carson Beck.
Certainly part of the equation.
Carson Beck is a prime example. You know, his 6 years, his last game, he did good in Georgia.
I think he did really well in Georgia.
He's got a couple of national championships already.
Yeah,
But those Miami safeties are starting to cheat down.
Yeah, when he was at Georgia, his last year, his receivers had more drops than anyone else. So
Yeah.
that was good. You know, even though that was an incompletion, that was a good throw.
He wasn't ready to play when he first came over here.
No. Yeah, and look, I think
that
Miami,
play looked like that. Like the left tackle moved. Oh, that's
a grab.
He mugged him. Yeah, I know. Come on, don't even say this. Don't put your hands up like this. Don't LeBron. Don't LeBron your arms up.
Yeah, that's a penalty.
Oh no.
Yeah. And look, Frederic, 29, who just got that penalty call on him, he's been playing a good game so far. He had that pass breakup on the last drive. So, but that's the impact of Surratt right there. Is that?
Oh, he got mugged.
Miami won't get his one of their top defenders will come back into the first half. He was suspended.
Yeah,
the safety.
Yeah, that was a horrible call. I can't believe he got thrown out for that targeting. That was not targeting at all.
He's made a few plays where he's been able to get around.
Yeah, I think the targeting rule in college is ridiculous. I mean, so many of these tackles where it's helmet to helmet, the players really have no control. They're just doing the best they can. They can't think about where their launch point is and stuff like that. These plays are just going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Have you noticed there's been a couple of high snaps on the center by this guy? Yeah.
Well, he hasn't been having a good game, Coogan. I've been watching him. He's a guy that I'm watching because he's a center coming out. He played last year at Notre Dame. This year he's transferred over to Indiana. High intensity guy, leader. Actually won player of the game in Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
So he's been somebody I watch, and he's been smoked all game.
Another 3rd and 12 for Mendoza.
Miami's got a pretty good center too.
What's his name?
Brockermeyer.
Who's number 70?
Oh, is that the left tackle?
Yeah, he's horrible at pass blocking.
Was that
He's a
Mayuga?
baller. I don't know. I've been watching the tape on him, and he's been horrible on the pass. He looks really, really good on running.
He's a house, that guy. That left tackle. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's just he's got really slow feet.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what's on TV right now because I'll get taken off.
It's not pizza.
Don't do it to me. You're doing it on
I
purpose.
just said it's not pizza.
Oh, you remember.
I know.
So as we're getting closer to getting a new coach, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and go early. Who's your top 3 and why?
I want Kubiak. Clint
Why?
Kubiak. Not Clay Kubiak, but Clint Kubiak. You could pick Glenn to be the OC if you wanted. I just think he's got the pedigree. I don't want to retread. I don't want Daniel or maybe I would take McDermott. He's not fired this morning. Come in. That might be my second. I'm glad Harbaugh went to work. I didn't want Harbaugh. Happily just signed with the Dolphins. They're saying that would be my third.
Was he even somebody we wanted?
It's really been good. Oh, you know what? The Rams. Is it the Rams defensive coordinator or the Chargers defensive coordinator?
Well, they're both getting interviewed, Minter and Shula.
Yeah. I'd rather have Shula just because you got the family history. I don't know if that means anything, but his grandpa was an amazing guy.
Yeah,
and had a hell of a restaurant.
Well, that makes a lot of sense to me. He's the best.
But yeah, no, I would like Clint Kubiak.
I think if you were going to take
Down, by the way.
somebody that was all the fans that wanted to you would chime in on and get their vote, I think he would be the top. He's at the top of the Twitter. All right, here we go.
All right, 3rd and 13. And I'll just say this. I want Kubiak as well because I think he does a really good job with using the run to set up the pass. And it's going to bring the best out of Ashton Janty and Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
somebody
would
to jump.
trade the pick, but I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. I don't think they're trading the pick.
Oh, he's getting destroyed.
He had a free play, but he takes a shot.
Let's see what the call is here.
He may have got a roughing the passer too.
Okay. All right, we get to see us again.
Okay, they let him
Yeah, it's
go.
Bane.
So, yeah, then he got that jump. Where's the back? That back hasn't done nothing.
It's a good pressure by Miami. They got the back to go on the inside linebacker.
He had two people jump off sides there.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Again?
What a great play call that it worked. If it didn't work, we would all be going, what?
Oh, man.
Right up the gut.
Wow. You can't be happy seeing that as a Miami fan.
No. I mean, I want Fernando to do well because I want,
Yeah.
I just don't want him to get hurt. I've seen enough. Like,
I don't
this
want him to
game's
get
not
hurt.
going to teeter me.
I don't
My
want him
grandkids already have Fernando Mendoza jerseys.
I want Miami to win, but I want Fernando to have not stay healthy.
Yeah.
31-32 for you. You're good.
Yeah. We don't need a 31-0 loss again.
Yeah. All right. So red zone again.
Isn't that what happened to both teams in the Super Bowl last year? We lost 31-0 this year.
Oh!
Wow.
Okay. Watch. The Oracle wants this kid now, too.
Yeah. Hey,
Oracle.
I'll take all the Hoosiers now.
Charlie Becker, you are now a Raider.
Yeah. Well, that's the guy who got called for the penalty.
Oh, he's out of
Stepped
bounds. He's out. We're going to replay it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like the 4.
He's out at
That's
about
like a
the 6. Yeah. Yeah, even the white chop come up.
I'm trying to make that tackle.
Sorry, Oracle. Becker's he's going to the 3rd round now.
Oh, we got a dog there.
Yeah. My son's dog. Say hi.
Oh, nice.
We're dog friendly on this show.
Yeah. Yeah. What kind of dog is
they're,
that?
they're yelling at each
He's,
other on the sidelines. Oh,
part
your team's
husky
not
and-
happy with each other.
Part calling.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I got a dachshund at my house.
Yeah.
So
That's what my
I got
son wanted.
a pit here because I have no. I can't beat anybody up anymore. So they have to take care of their business.
He wants to play. He even got the orange ball from Miami.
Oh, nice.
that's awesome. Yeah. I kind of like that this happens actually because I think we're going to get an opportunity to see if Miami can make a stop right here, or if Mendoza can.
It's out of bounds. It's clearly out of bounds.
Yeah.
Right there.
Keep this drive on.
Let's see if there's a throw outside the numbers that Mendoza can make on the goal.
I think they're going to try to run it.
Probably. Especially the way Miami's been getting gassed. They're probably going to sell out for the run.
Oh,
Maybe that's a
you know what? That they're and that hurts in the second half.
Yeah.
Because Miami usually does that to the other teams.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. First and goal.
In the gun.
The rugby. So, Andy, Oracle, I have a question for you. Next year, do you want to see the tush push, or do you want to say, I'm pretty done with it?
You know what? You can't pull a player, but you can push a player, right? No.
I think you could pull a player. I think that was an old rule.
I think I know there was a penalty this year for something for pulling the player forward. And, the tush push, I don't mind it. It's just part of the game. You know what's gonna happen. Defend it.
Yeah, but it's how do you defend it?
You got to get more big guys up there in the front.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with the tush push.
I don't like it.
If you can't stop it, then that's kind of on you. The only problem I have is when the refs don't call the false starts on these on Philadelphia or whoever runs it. I mean,
yeah, their two guards shoot the gap before the ball snapped. It's illegal. Yeah. And you're telling me that they can't see that when it's been obvious it happens all the time. This is a play of the game. Do you think they go on fourth down?
I think they do, yeah.
I think they go for it.
Yeah.
Unless he gets sacked and it's a lot longer.
They're running the ball. Signetti doesn't care about Fernando Mendoza's stats.
Yeah, I know.
He's going to go ahead and play the way they're supposed to play. Hey, we are on the break, so like and subscribe.
I didn't check if I did last game.
So I don't know. Oracle, you're a Flint Kubiak guy. What do you like about Kubiak?
Well, I think he does a really good job of using the run to set up the pass. Now, the Seahawks have been up there in the league in rushing attempts. They haven't run the ball effectively for a lot of the season. They've started to run the ball better, and as Flecko knows, they ran the ball really well this weekend. But I think they do a really good job of utilizing the run to set up play action. They're under center a lot with Sam Darnold, and they really do a good job of hitting Jackson Smith-Njigba down the field well and utilizing Cooper Kupp and Shaheed. And they utilize a lot of two tight end sets, too, where they have A.J. Barner, Eric Sauber is the other tight end now. And it's kind of like what the Raiders have, where they have Brock Bowers and Michael Mayer. And you have Ashton Jansen. You're definitely going to want to line up under center, utilize the run, set up play action. And I think Kubiak's had a lot of success with that this year. He's got the guy, Sam Darnold, who, even though he played well last year under KOC in Minnesota, has really elevated him to new heights this year. So I'm really excited and impressed with what Kubiak's done this year, and I want to see how it continues next week going up against Chris Shula on the Rams. And I think it's going to be an interesting day for the Raiders. And I think, if anything, if Tom Brady and Mark Davis in the white suit is going to be here, I think they should definitely check out the Seahawks Rams game too, and really check out a lot of guys that they're bringing in the door, whether it's Kubiak, LaFleur, Shula, Shula. So there's a lot I like from Kubiak here.
Do you think that Shieldhouse or Webb has a shot at the Raiders job? Or are they just picking brains with other teams?
I mean, I think my big thing is they haven't really been coordinators. I mean, whether it's Davis Webb, he's kind of the number two to Sean Payton, and whether it's Schliehaus, who's essentially the number three. I mean, you got McVay, you have LaFleur, then you have Schliehaus. So I think a lot of people think they are going to be head coaches one day, and they want to kind of get to know them now and see how they progress with interviews going forward. But for me, I would I don't think they've really, especially Davis Webb, have been coaches long enough to really warrant consideration. What do you think?
What do you think, Andy?
Yeah, I think they was just filler. I really think that Tom Brady knows who he wants.
Do you think he does already, or do you think he's playing the field right now? By the way, guys, if you're watching, there was a touchdown. I'm sure you're watching and listening at the same time. So for that, let's put a like up there. Jesse Souza, am I doing good? My son tells me, you got to say like, you got to say. But what do you think about Kubiak, Andy?
I think the way that Seattle's been playing this year, he got out of Sam Darnold, which nobody else has. He got him this far. Darnold's been a quarterback. Like this past week, he threw the ball 17 times, and they whooped him like that. They put a beat down on the Santa Clara 49ers. So
yeah, the Niners are definitely down. Linebackers. I mean, they're on their third string.
They were all hurt. The Niners did have a lot of injuries, but it happens.
Their defensive front didn't with any pressure. They're tough. But Oracle, I have a question for you. Was Sean McVay a coordinator before he got the Rams job?
He was in Washington, yeah.
He was the coordinator.
Yeah, under Jay Gruden. So,
how many years was he? Do you remember?
I think like 2, something like that. Not very long.
For some reason, I thought he wasn't a coordinator. I thought he was just on the Shanahan staff.
He was on Shanahan's staff. He wasn't the coordinator. I think Kyle was.
Kyle was because he was under Mike Shanahan.
Yeah, Mike Shanahan.
That was the RG3 years.
Yeah, and they had a bunch of guys on that staff. They had KOC, Bobby Slowick. I think Mike McDaniel might have been there as well. Matt LaFleur. So
look at this. Look at it's Troy Polamalu had a technique to blow up the tush push before it was even invented.
Was that shampoo?
Yeah. Blacked up or awesome.
Just use some shampoo. That'll stop the tush push.
He does that. He has really cool hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm jealous on that end.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Still run by Fletcher. So
there's Brockmeyer.
Yeah.
I don't want to notice that a minute ago.
Uh-oh. We have a little trouble. Kids are not playing nice in the playground.
They should have stat just before that, when Indiana scored the touchdown, it was their 14th play of the drive, and Miami's had 14 plays in the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need Carson Beck to step it up here.
Well, he needs to take a shot one time or another with Malachi Toney. They've been running the ball, so they're going to get some safeties biting.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to see him get under center, max protect, and hit a deep shot to Toney.
Oh, he got tripped.
All right, so 3rd and 1 here.
Oh, that's a trip.
I haven't seen Michael Irvin. They haven't showed him yet on the side.
That's okay.
That's not a bad thing.
That's okay.
Yeah.
They haven't showed Mario Cristobal.
Oh, yeah, they haven't showed Mario Cristobal either.
Yeah. Wow.
Uh-oh, they're fighting. I think they're fighting. And ESPN doesn't like to show the fights.
Man, those guys are houses on Miami. How are they getting pushed back?
Technique.
Yeah, they're getting out leveraged.
Technique.
Yeah, low man wins.
That's Another 3.
They're going for it? Are they going for it on 4th and 1?
Oh. 30?
Oh. No, you can't do that this early in the
I
game.
wonder if they're trying to draw him off sides.
That might be it, but there's only 10 seconds left on the shot on the play clock.
Oh, I think he got it. Yeah.
No.
I think he got it.
One ref got it, the other one doesn't.
That's close.
That's the call right there.
Oh, they
Yeah.
gave it to him.
He got it.
Yeah, why aren't they throwing? I mean, yeah, I understand Miami's been running the ball a year.
Let's see.
Oh, I think he just got it.
He got it. He got it.
By an inch. Oh, man. I love when they show Signetti on the sideline.
I would love to hang out with Signetti at nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there you go.
He's got some good facial expressions.
Yeah. That was a good throw by back there. Kind of on the corner route right there. Little play action.
Little play action. That's a great throw.
Yeah. Layered it right over the safety.
They call that a two pass, right?
You know, Gino couldn't throw that pass.
Well,
To the other team.
He's always on his back.
Yeah.
How can he throw the ball? Jesus.
You know, he unfollowed the Raiders and everybody after they fired Pete Carroll. That's funny.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, that's what I've heard. He said that they unfollowed him on Instagram, and I couldn't find that, but I'm not saying it's not true. But look, if you're going to get this Mendoza kid, which you are, you got Gino for $11 million next year. Let him get beat up at the start of the season to see if the line's ready. Then as soon as the line's cohesive, then put in Mr. Mendoza.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why would we cut Gino?
Well, if you're going to cut Gino, then make AOC your starter until your line is dialed in. If AOC's not getting killed, Mendoza won't get killed.
Yeah.
And we got 15 minutes left.
10-0 Miami before halftime, trying to put something on the board.
Yeah, and look, I know players don't want to play the mentor role. I don't know if I see Gino playing the mentor role either to Mendoza, but I don't know. I feel like Gino's kind of ever since he flipped off the fans at Allegiant Stadium, I feel like he's kind of been done with Raiders.
Boy, he flipped off the fans in Seattle too. I mean, he's an equal opportunity guy.
Yeah.
I mean, they got shirts. Remember, they were making shirts of him in Seattle.
Throwing the double bird.
Well, I think that fan was like said something. You're a bigger bust than Jamarcus Russell.
Oh man.
And then when he was at the kids' football game saying, "I make the big bucks," it's like, you don't have to really say that. I mean, I don't know. I tell you what I did hear from CJ Stroud is that they work out. There's about 5 quarterbacks that work out together. CJ Stroud's one of them. He said, Geno Smith's a really intelligent football guy, you know, and he gets he's a really nice guy when he's not flipping off the fans. So
CJ must have took some lessons from yesterday, throwing 5 picks.
Well, CJ Stroud, I would have put in Davis Mills immediately. Davis Mills, I mean, CJ Stroud really looked rattled. He didn't look good. He was noticeably shaken in that game.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not a hater on Geno Smith yet. I mean, I think what I see that bothers me is he's now. He's not really a guy that goes through his projections that I've seen. And when Colt Miller got hurt, I did a lot of research on Stone Forsythe, and I watched a lot of the Seahawks tape last year. He was the same guy. He just stares the guys down. You know,
If you're finding the best,
an elite quarterback.
And money with ShipStation. So you can
But he would be okay for next year. I would be. We already owe $11 million. So
Yeah, because if we cut him, was it 20 million for if we cut him?
I don't know what the cap hit is, and I believe you're right though.
So there's actually they save $8 million in the cap because between the dead cap hit and what you would actually owe him, it nets out to you save.
Oh, you would save it off the cap?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That may be his ticket out of there. I know he's owed $11 million on his contract next year. And that was guaranteed if he's on the roster March 1. So we'll find out.
So I think the cap hit, if he's on the roster, is $24 million. The dead cap hit is $16 million. So when you minus 24 from 16, it's a cap savings of $8 million.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 8 for the Carson Becks down there in the Indiana territory. They don't give up on the run, your team, and I like that.
Oh,
They're not out of this game. Yeah.
There's Pons again.
I know you love that guy.
Listen, I mean, Indiana has a lot of smart players that are experienced players. I mean, most of their players are junior seniors.
Yeah.
So I mean, they've been
that's
around.
what Signetti does. Signetti likes to get the vets in there. He's your basketball's John Calipari.
Yes.
So we got a 4th and 2 right here. I wonder if they're in range to kick it, or I wonder if they're going to go for it.
Well, their kicker's been hot and cold.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Just get the ball to Mal. Oh, 4th and 2. Oh, I get the point. You want to go for it, Steve? Go for Steve?
See if he's going to run down.
Yeah. I think he's going to kick it once this clock runs down.
Gotta kick it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't want to see Mendoza grab the ball.
Yeah.
Much time.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them. They're depleted walking off the field.
Yeah. All right, big pressure spot for the kicker here.
Who's the kicker? Is that
Is it Carter Davis? They have 2 kickers.
Is the guy with the AOC mustache? It's getting down to about 66 degrees right now.
I know, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 6-12. It's kind of cold out. Kind of cold. I don't have goosebumps yet. We'll be fine.
Andy, do you live in Vegas?
No, I live in Turlock, California.
Turlock.
Oh,
right by
Turlock.
Sac. Look at Carter Davis.
Yeah. My son actually went to the same high school.
Got it. Oh, he's a pig. You're a pig.
Should have brought out the other kicker.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, the Oracle has the answers.
Well, that one didn't work. We should have used the other one.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Let's fire him.
Yeah.
He's done. He's gone.
Here we are on the Raider Report. We need to fire our kicker.
Isn't our kicker like one of our best players, though?
Well, he used to be.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. He didn't have a great year.
Go for it there. Kicker's not money. I'm with us. I'm with the Husk. I don't know. Looks like Carter Davis looks a little like AOC, like Officer Parva.
Yeah.
Could be a little Officer Parva.
Yeah, I think they should have went. They should have went for it.
Timeout. Yeah, Signetti's got John Sousa blood in him. He wants to get some more points.
Did he call timeout?
Yep.
I think the clock's running.
No, I heard timeout. But I am going to be 64 years old. Oh, I am 64.
Wow. All right, so I think this is gonna be a Hail Mary.
Oh, we get to see it, our boys Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pissed.
I'm
Hey, should have called the timeout before that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I said it, but everybody's calling me old.
Yeah, no, he should have called that.
Oh,
I think he's saying why didn't we call that?
Brendan's not happy right now. What's going on with everybody's got the porno stash? Is that back in college? And you would know better than I would.
Yeah, I'm not in college.
But you just said
I've got this. It's it's a growth.
yeah, there we go.
I wish it would come down to here.
Or
but-
you may want to grow a stash. It's fashionable here.
Yeah, I mean, I'll consider it. Maybe I'll write it in my next contract. But
No, I'm already paying for your pet insurance.
yeah,
Did you hear that? His attorney called me, and now I have to have him on equal time, and I have to pay for his pet insurance minus the deductible. All right, here we go, Signetti.
all
Let's
right.
just not get our quarterback killed, please. Oh, look at that.
It's going to be incomplete. Becker was there.
I like the way they put it to the side there. All right, Andy, we got you for a couple more minutes. Who besides? Is there anybody that you think right now that has a shot at being the Raiders head coach? If you were going to be betting on somebody, who's your bet going on?
So that's a good one. I think since the fact that they really haven't hired anybody yet, they're waiting for somebody in these final 4 games. I mean, think about it. There's other people that are hiring, but they're waiting for somebody out of these 4 games to select.
They're a really good football team.
And I really think they're going to pick a defensive coach. To be honest.
Wow.
I do. I mean, like I said, I want Kubiak, but I think they're going to go defense.
And who do you think that's going to be?
Maybe Minter.
I don't hate that.
I think they're going 3, but I think also if they go defense for head coach, they're trading the pick.
We got some third down conversions.
Interesting.
Because, if you're taking an offensive coach, you're going to take Mendoza, definitely.
Right.
If you take a defensive coach, you can get your defense built up a little bit, pick some offensive linemen, and then get a bunch of offensive linemen in the free agency, because we have $100 million to spend in free agency.
109. And counting.
Yeah.
And counting. Because that's gonna get adjusted at as soon as they do the yearly.
Christian Wilkins.
The new salary.
No, because each year the cap goes up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's going to raise it a little bit as well.
And it's been going up around $10 million a year. So
Yeah.
Hold on, he gets an extra one. Your punter is your best player, or he's the one that gets the most snaps in the game. Yeah, he didn't make the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
He did. I'll tell you what, though. Thank you, Danny P. Our special teams was a mess this year. And
we fired our coach too.
well, you know what, Oracle, take it over. I like your analogy about our coaching staff.
Well, I think it's interesting that you say they're going to go defensive coach, because I think that would really not fit well with a lot of the fan base. And
No.
a lot of people want, because here's the fear with the defensive coach is that you hire a defensive coach and then he brings along an offensive coordinator. Like, let's say you hire Chris Shula. I think if you hire Chris Shula, you would have Schlihas come over and he would get his shot to be an offensive coordinator and really kind of run an offense.
Yeah.
Or if you hire, let's say, Vance Joseph from Denver, and I really like Vance Joseph. Maybe you would bring along Davis Webb, and Davis Webb would get his shot to have full autonomy over an offense and not be in the shadow of Sean Payton. But everyone figures, oh my God, if either Davis Webb or Schlee Haas does really well, and you lose him to a head coaching job, and then you got to start over all over again with a new coordinator. Now, it sounds like you're not in big fear of that. Tell me why a lot of people are in fear of that, but maybe you're not as in fear of that.
I think if we get the coordinators in there that are good, look what happened with all the other coaching positions right now. They're all being coached. So you've got to get somebody in there that's good, but they need to stay 2 or 3 years to develop our quarterback, develop our players, get Genty going, get them standing, everything good. Hopefully you'll have somebody below them that can move up into that position when they get that next year.
Andy, do me a favor, turn your volume down on your TV. It's halftime.
The TV's off.
Oh God, I thought it was your something's back. So you're saying, and it's popular. What you're saying is get a defensive coach like a D'Amico Ryans, Mike Vrabel, and Dan McDonald from Seattle.
Yeah.
And what Dan McDonald did is he got his team, got rid of Gino, got his defense, and then went and got the Christmas tree angel on top of the tree. So you're saying you like to get somebody that's a defensive-minded coach.
Well,
have the Jets give us 3 or 4 picks.
Yes.
For that number 1 pick.
Yeah.
Because they'll want those.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think the Jets will want to, and the Jets have all the picks to trade for them because all the trades they did last year. We got rid of everybody, so they got people now.
Hold on one second. What's that?
I'm saying that's our TV. You can't turn it down. Okay. Sorry about that, Andy.
Yeah. So, that's what I was telling you. My TV's on the blink. So, what I'm saying is that what you're saying is, and it makes sense in a lot of places, is that you would like to see picks, defensive players come in, and then let's get the quarterback next year because we're going to have a ton of draft choices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chances are next year we'll probably have another high draft pick.
Yep. And so will the Jets.
Yes. And that means that we get their first round pick next year.
And ours.
So I think that's the key right now.
That's what I'm thinking. If they get a defensive coach, I think they're trading the pick. If they get somebody like Kubiak,
defense really dominated the way the game's been played. But I think they're mixing it up really well.
All right, Andy, I'm going to let you go.
All right, guys.
Thank you for coming in.
Thanks, Andy.
As always, what is your next Vegas trip?
Actually, I might be heading out to Pahrump in a couple of weeks. I think it's outside of Vegas.
Are you going to go back to Vegas at all in the off season?
I usually do, so I'm sure I will.
I'm going to see Diana Ross next month for Valentine's Day.
I got a cruise coming up in a couple of weeks and a trip to Hawaii in June. So,
what cruise line?
We're going on Celebrity.
Oh, cool. Let me know how that is to get back.
A quick weekend to the Bahamas. So,
all right, buddy.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much. It's perfect that your gear tonight too. You dressed for the occasion.
Oh yeah.
All right, go Canes.
Go Canes.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later.
Thanks, Andy.
Bye.
Wow,
awesome.
he came out strong.
He did, yeah, definitely. And I think that point about him getting a defensive coach is really interesting. You know, Johnny, I want to get a chair from over there, and I want to see if I can put my computer here to help.
Take your time. I'll go ahead and filibuster while you go.
I'll float a question at you because I saw Amy Trask on CBS Sports, and they asked her who the Raiders should hire as a head coach. And she brought up Mike Tomlin because she thinks the Raiders need a leader of men. What do you think of Mike Tomlin as potentially being a head coach of the Raiders?
It would have to be for me. I would have no problem with Mike Tomlin if he was to go ahead. It's reverbing. Too close. Yeah. How about now?
I think it's better now.
Okay. So with Mike Tomlin, what I would worry about more than anything is that we would we're too close.
Oh, too close. Okay. Here, let me just
go
go back here then. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a little better.
So, sorry guys, we're in the backyard doing technical difficulties, but back to Mike Tomlin. I love Mike Tomlin. I think he's always been a superb coach. I think his teams always play tough. They're a tough team. They don't have guys that are non-Cam Haywards. Their defenses have played tough. Their offensive line has always been nasty. But I think that what happened down Tomlin is too many 10-7, 9-8 seasons where he wasn't drafting high enough to get somebody that he would really like. When you're drafting in the middle there, quarterbacks are gone, and you're taking a chance like they did with Kenny Pickett. And I think that was his demise, was being average. And he played in a tough division. You know, as soon as Lamar came in there, they weren't the Kings anymore. So, as Mike Tomlin for Raiders head coach,
Since I was 12.
I wouldn't hate it, but I'd rather have Chris Shula before I would have Mike Tomlin. And I think anybody that comes in from the Rams tree is going to be a solid pick. So,
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on the Chris Shula thing, and Chris Shula has been a hot name. He's been a really hot. He's probably the hottest name that hasn't gotten hired yet. He's interviewed with, I think, 5 teams, and that's a good point by Rudy Guzman. Brady wants someone to tell what to do. He can't do that with Tomlin. Chris Shula is a guy that I think is kind of a younger Tomlin that doesn't have quite the cachet because he hasn't been a head coach, but I think he has the hood spot. I think I see Chris Shula on the sideline. I think he's a guy who has a ton of energy, who has just really good passion for the game, and he's really turned around this defense. Well, not really turned it around, but just someone that's taken guys who are drafted at day 3 and turned them into really solid players, like Quentin Blake in the back end, Cameron Crowe, who had a heck of a game for Rams against the Bears yesterday. And whether it's Kobe Durant, Nate Landman, the really good linebacker, Byron Young, the edge rusher. And I think if they can bring along Nathan Schlehoff to be that young offensive mind, I think that could be a really good pairing. You get a leader of men in Chris Shula, who could work under Brady, and then you get a really good schemer in Nathan Schlehoff to come on and he's an ex-nose guy to get a little Sean McVay there as well.
I think that what's going to ultimately happen is you want to get a guy in here. Hey, we got the TV to mute.
Perfect.
There you go. So what I think that can happen is that somebody like Chris Shula, like they said, and again, I'm not saying who I want or who I don't want. But what I'm saying is if you're going to get somebody that's turn off the live stream, I just did. Turned off the live stream. Okay. I don't know. So what I'm saying is that if the Chris Shula was to come in, he could actually take this team over if he has success over a while because he'll become a fan favorite. Then he's not going to be talking about it. And there's our guy. And that's kind of where I'm at with Chris Shula. What about you? I'm going to get our next guest ready.
Yeah, I really like Chris Shula for all the reasons we talked about. I think the other guy we got to look at too is Vance Joseph on the defensive side, because Vance Joseph has done a really good job with the Broncos. He's a guy who's been a coach for a while. And I think the most interesting thing is there's been a lot of talk about Davis Webb and how good of football acumen he has. Cliff Kingsbury was his college coach. I saw something where Cliff Kingsbury said, if there was one guy I would want to coach my son, it would be Davis Webb. And look, I understand a lot of people think Davis Webb is going to be a head coach. I just don't know if being only 3 years as an assistant coach really qualifies you to be a head coach in the National Football League. And I understand he has football acumen and stuff like that. I understand he's an offensive coach, and people say you got to hire the offensive coach young because he's going to be a head coach anyway somewhere else. We got to get him before everyone else does. But I do think there are steps to the process. And I think if you could get a guy like Vance Joseph, who does a really good job running multiple fronts, running multiple coverages on the back end. I mean, they got some guys too. I mean, I think they've done a really good job with free agency, whether it's Talanoa Hufanga, whether it's some
Greenlaw,
John Franklin Myers, Malcolm Roach, and then they've drafted really good players too, like Nick Benito, they brought Zach Allen over as a free agent from Arizona, Pat Surtain. They got some guys, I think that Nick got Jaquan McMillan. He's a pretty solid player as well. So I think if you could get the combo of Vance Joseph as your head coach and then Davis Webb as the OC, and look, I understand there's going to be that fear, but look, as long as Fernando Mendoza has a good year, I think people will be excited, and maybe Davis Webb's able to groom someone along, like a lot of these good offensive coaches do. And I mean, look, Sean McVay's groomed some guys, so maybe Davis Webb could groom some guys too, to really take over, and they could have a little pipeline going forward of offensive coaches. But of course, I'm talking best case scenario if these coaches even work out. So,
well, listening to guys talk, I've been pretty impressed with Mike McDaniel. I know he's a strange cat, but we have Ashton Jeanty and Brock Bowers, and his timing on his offense is pretty unique. It's a quick release offense, perfect for Fernando Mendoza. I don't see him running a whole lot of under the center, something Fernando has not done. But I do like the way that all the running backs run for Mike McDaniel. He takes a lot of guys, second stringers, and get them 1,000 yards.
yeah.
He was a good guy with Raheem Mostert. He brought him over from Frisco when he left Frisco, and it worked out well for him. I like the way he runs the screens. I like the way he runs the tight end, and he does take shots down the field. And I would like to see that more with the lot. Going in blank now. We just talked about
Mendoza or
no, our wide receiver.
Trey Tucker.
Trey Tucker.
Yeah.
I go to all the games, and I've seen Trey Tucker open for years and years and years. He's wide open all the time. And we just could never get him the ball. Carr couldn't get him the ball. Garoppolo couldn't get him the ball. It was just a sad situation watching him. Sometimes I would see him go back to the huddle with his head down. You know, it was taxing on the guy. So I would have no problem with Mike McDaniel. I don't have a first, second, or third choice right now. But if I had to make a choice right now, I would say that's the guy I want.
Yeah, and look, there are going to be some people that aren't happy with that, and I think it has a lot to do with what you said. The first thing you said was he's a strange cat, but you got to look at the results. I mean, considering he had Tua Tagovailoa as quarterback, he actually had a record that was like a game or two over 500. And the thing with McDaniel is he comes from the Shanahan tree. He's known the Shanahan since he was like a ball boy with the Broncos. And the thing with Shanahan is he's really good in the run game. And he's really good at finding ways to get his linemen on blocking. You know, Joe Gibbs did this back in the day. His whole philosophy was trying to get a big guy blocking a small guy, whether it's linemen pulling out to block a kick corner or safety. And they constantly look for ways to mess with you in the run game. Because what that does with the defense is it forces the defense to fit all their gaps, and then they use play action. The offense uses play action to understand that once the defense is filling a gap, how can we sneak in a quick pass underneath where that linebacker is avoiding his coverage. And that's the way that's how you get a lot of wide open passes in the passing game is using play action to get these linebackers to come downhill, and then you're throwing it over where the space is vacated. So I do think McDaniel is a good schemer. I'm curious to see what his defensive, if he's going to bring in Anthony Weaver over from, that was his defensive guy in Miami. So, look, I don't think that would be the worst thing to happen. Plus, he's a guy who's been a head coach before. You know, whether it's Kubiak, Davis Webb, Mike Fuller, they've never been head coaches before. So you're going to get a guy who has experience in that regard. And Mike Daniel may be able to reflect, hey, this is what I did well, this is what I didn't do well. In my next coach job, here's what I really want to make a point of emphasis on. So that's something that none of these guys, other than Vance Joseph, can really say. So I don't think that would be as bad a hire as some people maybe would make that out to be.
You've been on the Vance Joseph train for a while, dude. You really like him.
I do like him. Yeah, I think he's a really good defensive schemer. I don't know quite how he is as a leader. I'm going to assume he's a good leader. I'm assuming he's a guy that players want to play for. But I think that would be an opportunity to get along Davis Webb as well, because I think Davis Webb needs to escape from the Sean Payton shadow. And that's what people really want to see is, you know, I understand you know a lot about football, but you know, you're working for Sean. Sean is the guy who really has final say over this offense. So now Davis Webb could have his opportunity to have final say over offense. So I think that would be a good pairing where you get the leader, then Vance Joseph, you get a defensive schemer, Vance Joseph, and then you get the offensive schemer in Davis Webb. So it would be the same thing with Chris Shula. You get Chris Shula as the defensive leader guy, and then you get Schlihas as the schemer guy on offense.
As long as they let them pick their own guys. I don't want this Al Davis. You got Wally Brown, you got Fred Biletnikoff, and you got him. Now pick your staff. I don't like that. They did the same thing when they fired Lance Kiffin, and they said, here, Rob Ryan's your coordinator, Greg Knapp's your coordinator. Could you show everybody your hat? Look at that hat.
Yeah.
Holy guacamole.
Black hole.
What is that the greatest hat ever?
I think so. Yeah.
Is it from the greatest guy ever?
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Hey,
man,
Steven,
that hat looks good, man.
You're on the.
Thank you again for it.
You're on the Eli and Peyton Manning podcast tonight. What's your thoughts on the first half?
You definitely look like Peyton.
He's got that forehead.
Yeah. I had to go with the Oakland Raiders hat today.
Oh, you're so good. You're so good. So your thoughts? What are you thinking about our new quarterback?
I'm thinking Miami needs to stop hitting him.
You're like Gran Torino. Get off my lawn.
Yeah, we need to take care of my quarterback.
Oh man. Well, what do you think of the first half so far, Steven?
Well, good game. I think he looks good, man. I mean, what I really like about him that I've seen in these last few games is that dude can get out of pressure really well. You know, and even if he just has to throw the ball away or nothing, he's not taking the sack. He's just smart, man. Smart play, smart move. He's on point. He's accurate. The running game's helping him a lot too. But it's definitely been a defensive game, though. I think he's been playing well.
I gotta let you go because of the confusion. It's reverbing in here. I gotta get you some of these next time. How's the party tonight?
Oh, party's going great. Let me just show you guys real quick what's going on. So we got our DJ over here, of course.
Hey, what's up, man?
And then there's Carmen.
Hey, Carmen. Let me see if you got a tan.
Yeah. Well, not bad. Decent crowd.
Good. So do we got our Fernando Mendoza jersey on the wall there and shenanigans?
Not yet. Not yet. It's coming soon.
Okay. All right. Hey, well, have a good game and go Black Hole. We will be seeing you. We were talking about the Oracle becoming a Raider fan this year, so we want to kiss him. Hey, what's up?
Sure, hold on.
How are you? How was your trip?
Great.
Good, good. Everything's good at home?
I mean, watching our favorite quarterback.
That's what we got. We got to do. We got to do it. All right. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. The reverb's crazy.
Sounds good.
Peter,
Yeah.
thank you. Nice seeing you, Smitty. You're going to be at the first game, right?
Yeah, we'll be there. Home opener. That's where we're jumping in Oracle, aren't we? That day?
We got a GoFundMe page. We got the GoFundMe page for the Oracle.
There we go. There we go. We got to make it official. Make it official for him.
All right, that's Steven Chavez, president of the Sacramento Black Hole. Thank you so much, Stevie.
Good talking to you guys.
Hey,
have a good.
Thanks for the support always.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Love you guys. Have a good show.
Love you too, brother.
You too,
Take care.
Yeah.
That is the most fun crew.
I got to get up there, man.
Oh, we're gonna do a shenanigans gig.
Yeah.
Very, very amazing. Very amazing crew. Black Hole rules, guys. We love the Black Hole. Oracle, let's get over to the start of the third quarter, and we have Fernando with the ball.
Yeah, we do. We got a 2nd and 10 right here. He drops back to pass. A little pressure. Sack. That's Mesidor right there. He got the sack. And look, good. Mesidor's a good player. And this is really the first time he's kind of gotten involved in the game right here. And let's see. I mean, let's see how Mendoza kind of reacts going forward, because he's gotten hit a little bit in this game. I want to see.
Oh, that's a covered sack.
Yeah, that is a covered sack. But I want to see how, with a 10-0 lead, are they able to get a touchdown right here? Are they able to kind of put Miami away right here in the third quarter? That would definitely be a good.
Oh, that's a face mask. That's definitely a face mask. Yeah. That was very evident. His head was being pulled off. Yeah, that's a face mask.
Yeah, definitely. So, look.
And that's going to put them back into a first down. But
horrible for Miami. Miami cannot afford to beat themselves right here in this situation. So, and look, this running game for Indiana has really, I think, has almost been more of the story for Indiana.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
totally.
And Mendoza.
As much as I would love to say Mendoza's been a part of it, he's actually been a little bit of a letdown so far. Oh yeah, hold the head.
But look, whatever you got to do to win the game. So, man, Miami has to get off the bus.
You can't. Yeah, you can't do that. All right, here we go.
We got Surratt in the slot right here. I wonder what this is all about. We got him in motion now. That's a handoff. All right, good play for Miami. Getting a little.
They're breaking down they are definitely. And there's our Holly Rowe. They're definitely chopping down from the sides. They're going to the A gap strips real quick.
Yeah, I think what Miami's doing is they're slanting their line. So what they're doing is they essentially take their defensive line and they slant towards the center. And what that does is it gives the linebackers more ability to come up and see the running back. And all right, we got 2nd and 9, moves right. Oh, that's a good throw. Even though it's an incompletion, that's a good throw right there. So, I mean, it was a kind of a comeback, kind of a post corner route for Surratt right here. 2 receivers on, maybe not as good of a throw as I thought. But
no, I wasn't. I thought it was bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is why replay is good. So, look, now we got a 3rd and 9 for Mendoza. Let's see if he's able to convert this. Let's see what they got. We got, looks like 3 receivers in the field. And offset back to the left. We got a little motion. Ooh, good play by Ruben Bain. Good. So
Ruben Bain's stock is flying up the foot. Him and Arvell Reese are going to be looking for a top 5 pick right now.
Yeah, I think so. And look, let's see this again. So they're going to force the left tackle in a one-on-one situation. That's Carter Smith, and that's a guy who is going to be a day 2 pick right here. And the issue with Carter Smith is he has arm length issues. And this is Ruben Bain, who's going to be a NFL defensive end. And Ruben Bain doesn't have the longest arms either, but he has really good speed. And that's not a good rep for Carter Smith right there. That's probably going to lower his stock just a little bit. And it's those when he's matched up. Okay, so Malachi Tony's got the ball at like the 38.
Yep.
So the Miami 38 side. So look, let's see what Carson Beck's got. He's got to get this game right here. And I'm curious what the halftime adjustments are for Mario Cristobal and his staff right here to kind of counteract, because Indiana's taking away the run for Mark Fletcher, and they're really going to force Beck to really throw his way back in the game. So I'm curious to see what the adjustments are for Miami.
We're going to call this the commercial likes. How can we say that, guys? Come up with something. We want you to like and subscribe. Commercial like and subscribe. So far, we've seen Mendoza a little good, a little bad. This is a very good defense. We talked about it.
Yes.
Talked about it. But he's going to go to the next level. He's going to see a lot better than this.
And look, I think having a little bit of adversity isn't the worst thing for Fernando Mendoza, because not every game is going to be you're just blowing teams out. And we want to see, when the pass rush is getting home like it is for Miami, how does Mendoza react to this? He's gotten hit a couple times, and he's gotten hit before in games like the Ohio State game, like the Iowa game. He had a hit where they hit him as he was running out of bounds. But we want to see his toughness right here. We know Mendoza's a mentally tough guy, but this is really going to bring it to another level right here. And when your offensive line can't pass protect like they have in the past, we want to see how the scheming of Mike Shanahan, the Indiana Mike Shanahan, is going to be able to counteract when the offensive line isn't able to fully pass protect. And when a 5-man protection, do you maybe have to get your tight end with the long last name that starts with an N? Is he going to have to maybe chip, kind of like how Michael Mayer would have to be a chipper?
Right.
Back going to have to chip a little bit. So.
Oracle filibust. Guys, I'm sorry, but it's time for me to get a coat. It's getting into the 60s.
He can't handle the San Diego cold anymore. So, yeah, no, I think this is a really good opportunity for Mendoza. And, what I really want to see going forward with this defense for Indiana, because, look, there's going to be some guys on this defense that the Raiders are going to be able to target. Is D'Angelo Pons going to continue to keep up with his sticky coverage? Pons has played really well this game, and he's gone up against some bigger receivers from Miami. They haven't put Pons one-on-one with Malachi Tony, but when they put him on the other receivers, he's been able to match up well. How is Aiden Fisher, the linebacker, going to continue to play? He's maybe a day 3 pick that we're able to see. Johnny likes his linebackers. He wants a linebacker in every round of the draft besides the first round. So is Aiden Fisher going to be able to be a guy that could come in and maybe be a special teams player? Is he going to be able to be a guy that could be a 2-down linebacker that eventually grows into a 3-down linebacker? So we're going to be able to see what Aiden Fisher has going forward. So, all right, game is back from commercial break. We got a 1st and 10 for Carson Beck right here in the gun. He's going to do drop back to pass. He's going to find Malachi Tony for like a 3-yard gain, it looks like. So, all right, they're going to the quick passing game here. And look, this is what they have to do. They know they can't run the ball here, so they're going to have to see if they can get some quick passes to Malachi Tony. They can get him in space a little bit. Maybe utilize the other receivers that aren't being paid attention to as much. And can they break some tackles, kind of like Omar Cooper did for Indiana when they first came out in the first drive. So now we're in the pistol. We got Mark Fletcher. Good block from the tight end. Oh, he's gone. So, okay, look, I mean,
this is what we want. We want to see some adversity. This is what
Johnny
Raider
nice
fans
and warm,
Johnny's warm. This is what we like. We like adversity. Sorry that the we don't want to go inside. We want to stay outside.
Yes, we do.
The Hurricanes are back.
So
adversity strikes. Kurt Signetti, he's not happy right now.
No, he's not. But look, hopefully they show the replay here for you guys that are watching on TV, because this is a really good block by the tight end. It looks like it was an outside zone run for Miami, and with outside zone, if you see, you're reading the D gap in, and what the D gap is the outside shoulder of the tight end, and when the tight end is able to seal the edge player and set the edge, that means you keep running outside. And they got the right tackle in on it too. Yeah, so this is outside zone.
Oh,
too, Johnny. You see that?
Yeah, that was a great block. Dub Raider, hope you're feeling good, buddy. Hope you're fine. Dub Raider, if you guys want to see a great podcast, Dub Raider, top notch, very, very good, very good. And he is a real Raider fan. He bleeds. He bleeds, and he is pissed. And I got to see him. My grandkids were at the Medella Zone before the game.
Yeah.
Love his show. One of my favorites. So I get to see a little bit of adversity now. And Signetti, he's going to probably try to come back and establish a run again.
You know, I don't know. I think establish the run, yes. But I think also they need to see. I think Miami's going to sniff out the run too a little bit. And I think they got to go to the max protection here. I think they got to get the tight ends. They got to get the backs, some 7-man protections, and they got to get some one-on-ones with Surratt. And whether it's on the boundary or whether you're faking an out route, like you run 10 yards vertical, kind of faking out route, then maybe come back in, maybe like a corner post.
Your corner post, yep.
Something like that. Maybe you could do something like that, because I think we got to get Elijah Surratt maybe on a deep route here, and maybe put the fear, or you hit Omar Cooper on a short route, and kind of like he was doing on the first drive of the game, he was really making some guys miss. So I think that's going to be the game plan. I don't totally get into the pass here, because I think you've got to be able to really understand your best players, Mendoza, and he can overcome some adversity here.
He's going to have to. This defense is just like what he played when he played against Ohio State. And that was another ugly game. That was a 13-12 game.
Yeah, it was. It was an ugly game, but he was able to handle it and come back and get the win for them. So, and remember, there was that throw. It was the comeback route that he was able. That was really able to clinch the win.
Clinch the win.
Yeah. So I think we're going to have another situation like that, and hopefully Indiana's able to come through and get an undefeated season, go 16-0. So,
well, all I worry about is my undefeated my quarterback not getting hurt. I don't have a dog in this fight, but I sure would like to see him win. But I would, I want him at OTAs.
Yeah. No, that's the most important thing. You know, win or lose is to me, honestly, is not the most important thing. Is him getting through healthy, because he's done enough to prove that he's already the number 1 overall pick. But we want to make sure he's healthy. Second thing is we want to make sure he continues to play well. We don't want him to have a gaffe. If Miami goes out there with their offense and wins the game, that would be best case scenario for the Raiders. But we don't want to see a situation where Mendoza looks bad. That would be, I think, the second worst case scenario to him getting hurt. So, but let's go to best case scenario. And on this drive right here, let's see if Mendoza can come back with a touchdown. So,
and it looks like Miami is fired up, young men.
Yeah, so let's see. Kicking off. Let's see if they take this out. Nope,
Nope.
they're not. So, oh man, those are some nice shades. So,
Miami's going strong.
yeah. They haven't really shown the crowd a lot in this game, and I'm curious to see this an aerial view, or not an aerial view, but a view of the stands, and just kind of see how many Indiana fans really came to show up to this game. I've been hearing a lot about it.
60-40 is what they said, but we haven't seen an aerial shot yet.
No, we haven't. So, all right. So Mendoza time, ball's on the left hash, and we got 3 receivers in the game. Got a safety coming down. Nice
Great play call. Great play call. Ran into the staff line, just like you were talking about, Marco.
Yeah, and Miami blitzed the weak side safety here, and they ran it to the other side. So that was a really good job by the Indiana line run blocking, and they were able to get a nice hole between the tight end and the right tackle for the running back to really go and get and spring that first down.
Strong left.
Another run.
Oh,
okay.
that looked like another face mask. Head went back.
Yeah, but look, nice little 4-yard run. They're starting to establish the run a little bit here, and let's see. I mean, let's see if these safeties, because both those plays. No, on that play right there, they had 2 deep safeties.
2 deep.
Let's see if they're able to maybe get an 8-man box and or a 7-man box because they're in nickel. But no, we still got 2 deep safeties again, and then we got a motion. 3rd running play in a row. So it looks like we're going to have a 3rd.
That's a bad spot.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. Is this going to be a 3rd and 3 or a 3rd and 2? I'm curious to see.
Well, that's the guy who's been destroying the center.
Yeah.
He's had a great game.
Yeah. 6'3", 325. Another good off.
I'd hate to be after him at the buffet line.
Yeah, so we got a 3rd and 3 from Mendoza. We got 3 receivers to the left. Motion. All right. Oh, nice. Oh, what is this?
Oh, he dropped the ball, your boy.
Yeah, my boy Surratt with a drop. I'm curious to see the throw on this play. Let's see. It's a little. Oh, he just.
Oh, that could have been a catch.
Yeah, but look, you gotta catch it on the first time. The fact that he didn't catch it on the first time allowed for the defensive player from Miami to really come up and jar the ball loose.
Got punt the ball.
Yeah, not a good. I mean, hey, so that wasn't Mendoza's fault. I mean, technically Mendoza threw a first down right there, but unfortunately Elijah Surratt was not able to help out his quarterback there.
Boy, even on fair catches, Tony looks clean, doesn't he?
I know, right?
God. It's like you can just see athletic. The guy just reeks of athleticism.
Yeah, definitely. And for a little guy, I mean, he's just a jitterbug.
He's just a baby.
Yeah, just
give him a belly.
Yeah, and he wears number 10. He kind of looks like Tyreek Hill a little bit with dreads, almost.
You know what? That's a great analogy.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill with dreads.
He has that overdrive speed.
Yeah, definitely. Got good acceleration, got good top end speed. So,
guys, we are nailing it tonight. We got lots of viewership. Let's get a like and a subscribe in there. We would love that. And so would Josh Caminite from Raider Dad. Gonna get him on in the off season too. We got some huge guests for the first of the season. Huge.
Definitely. Definitely. Thank you guys. Remember, we got to get Raider Dad to send someone to a game for their first game.
And usually the first preseason game is his when he really likes to get because preseason a lot of people not really go to the game. So you get that first guy, the first families in there, and that's just a great program. Just a great program.
And look, game experience is game experience. No matter if it's preseason or regular season, postseason. I mean, I understand postseason is something special, but just being in the state. I was there a couple of weeks ago. I had a heck of a time.
Yes, you did.
Had
Yes,
a
you
$2.99
did.
hot dog.
I think the hot dogs were secondary to you becoming best friends. This guy got Rich Gannon's phone number. Lincoln Kennedy was they're talking about Jerry Glanville and Elvis and all these other good
It
things.
was Johnny Cash.
Johnny Calf. Johnny Calf.
Yeah, boy named Stu.
You should have seen the Oracle. Look at his face right now. He still can't wipe that smile off. And speaking of some of the ex-Raiders that go, the Dark Side Tailgate is where I'll be doing the podcast from. They do a pregame, probably not. I like to mingle with the guys. I don't really want to be working before a game. I'd rather work after the game, even though it doesn't work. It's fun to talk to the fans before the game. And that Dark Side Tailgate gets guys from all over the world. And Leonard and his brother do the greatest job. The Ibarra brothers. I had a great story. My brother was on the dark side, right behind the Ibarras, and my brother's no longer a Raider fan. Was talking about that to me. So here we go. The Carson Beck, the Hurricanes.
Yeah, backed up, got ball on the 12-yard line, and let's see what Carson Beck. Are they going to continue?
They haven't given up on the run.
No, we got an 8-man box right here.
Looks like the linemen are ready to do run blocking.
Right, nice. So they're going to stuff this out.
Is that a play that maybe Indiana took off? Where they were a little sloppy in their technique.
Could have been, definitely. I mean, that's definitely going to be something with Curt Cignetti. No matter if they win the championship or not, that's going to be a point of emphasis. Curt Cignetti seems like the coach that even if they win this game, they're going to have a film session like on Tuesday or something like that. So, or on Wednesday, maybe not tomorrow. But
John Havich, I am not. I am working watching the game.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
not a good throw.
Malachi.
That wasn't a good throw for him.
He should have caught that ball.
Yeah, he should have. But
you're just so nice.
Well, I mean, look, Carson Beck is the one who's trying to get drafted here. I mean,
Malachi Tony's already got drafted.
Yeah, he's already gotten drafted. Yeah,
he's already got drafted.
Yeah. So, all right, now we got a 3rd and 9 for Carson Beck. Let's see how.
Are they going to just rush 3? Or are they going to go ahead and put some pressure on him?
I would continue. I would just rush 4 here. I think we're going to get a simulated pressure. We got 6 at the line. I bet you one of these edge rushers is going to drop a 5-man rush.
Oh, nice. What a great play!
So that's a good defensive play by the corner from Indiana, breaking that.
We
pass
should get the Mendozas should get good field position.
Yes, both the Mendozas. Yeah.
The Mendozas.
Yeah.
What a great play.
Yeah.
That is picture perfect.
Yeah. Just stick that arm in there.
Boy, watching the Texans play defense is so much fun.
Yeah. I mean
that is so much fun.
Yeah, I mean, they just got some butt kickers on there. I mean, whether it's Will Anderson, Daniil Hunter. I really like that corner, Kamari Lassiter. I think he's a terrific player. I mean, to have I mean, it's really rare these days to have 2 solid edge rushers and Will Anderson, who's a top 5 edge rusher in the game, Daniil Hunter, who even though he's an older player, could still play well. And then you have Derek Stingley, who's maybe the best corner in football, and then you have Kamari Lassiter, who I think is a heck of a player, and he's going to get paid too. And then you got guys like Jalen Petrie,
Shazier.
Yeah, and they got a bunch of linebackers. Like I like that Toa guy.
Yeah,
he's a
fun team. Just a fun team.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Okay, don't get hurt.
All right, so Mendoza and the gun. Oh man. Hold on to that ball. Oh, yeah. Just hold on to that ball. So Akeem Mesidor got another sack. Akeem Mesidor is starting to raise his draft stock a little bit here, too.
Yeah, no, Akeem Mesidor is a 25-year-old senior here. Oh, that was a great move.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little dip and rip right there.
Yep.
Took that right tackle to the.
Oh, he went for the ball. Great job by Mendoza there.
Yeah. So good job holding on to the ball. And
God, we're such Mendoza homers tonight.
yeah. Oh my God, it's so
We're
bad.
horrible.
Yeah. So all right, we got a 2nd and 18 for Mendoza right here. We got 4. Let's see, looks like another handoff.
Wow, what a run!
Right. Some good contact balance from the running back. He's going to make this like a 2nd or a 3rd and 10, I think. So about an 8-yard run by the back. So good job. Let's see how Mendoza does.
So Raider fans, you're watching this. You better hope that $109 million goes to offensive linemen.
Oh yeah. I mean, so many linemen to pick from. I mean, we'll see who's available.
Oh, we got trips right.
All right, let's see. We got 5 guys on the line of scrimmage. Let's see.
Those is changing the play.
Yep. We're going to need the back and pass protection here.
Oh, that's that back.
That was a good throw.
That's that back shoulder that he used.
Yeah, another throw to Surratt on a back shoulder. So Surratt runs vertical. Mendoza throws the back shoulder. That's kind of their go-to on this play. That could have been called for defensive holding, I think.
And then offensive pass interference for
that I think that should have been defensive. Yeah, I think that should have been pass interference right there.
Oh, look at him. This is great.
Yeah.
He's just gripping.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed there, Johnny, but Surratt wasn't able to get his other arm around right there because the corner was grabbing him.
Oh.
Ooh. Good tackle.
What
Good
a great tackle.
Yeah, so
that's enough, boys. The plays are over.
Yeah. So for those of you, if any of you aren't watching on TV, Indiana punted it to Malachi Tony. Tony fielded it at like the 3 or the 4.
Yeah.
And the Indiana defender was able to get him down at like the 8. So really good punt coverage there by Indiana. And, look, I think that was even though they haven't been able to score some touchdowns, I think Mendoza is putting the ball in the right places. And that's what we want to see ultimately, is we want to see, even if the result isn't what we want to see, we're still watching the TV or the film, and we're still able to see that Mendoza is doing the right things with the football. Even on that play with Mesidor right there, that could have easily been a turnover, but he was able to hold on to the ball. So,
yeah,
I think
and we're going to subscribe and like right now. We're in a great commercial. And I see a lot of people watching tonight. So if you could go ahead and punch in your head coach of choice, just one. If you have more than one, maybe, but just let's see right off the top of your head, who's your head coach for your Los Oakland Raiders? Have that Oak hat.
Oh, really?
It's kind of a trippy looking hat.
Nice.
But, yeah, guys, get off the schneid here.
Yeah.
Tell me who you guys would like to see as your next head coach.
Hey, Johnny, you okay if I take a quick California labor law break?
Let me go ahead. Yeah. Your attorneys are brutal. The reason I'm a little bit into Mike McDaniel is just watching his press conferences, wins and losses. It's pretty even keeled. Just shows me a little bit what kind of guy he is on the practice field. I don't have a dog in the fight yet, but it's just he's intriguing to me. I've always liked the offenses with Miami. So that's kind of where I'm at with our running up to our coaches. Chris Shule is another guy I like. I like him and Jesse Minter too. If we were going to go defense and do what Andy was talking about, is giving Jets Fernando and taking all of our draft choices. So if you want to chime in, chime in. And we've got a McDaniel and a Minter and Flores. But Flores has not been. Flores hasn't been offered.
No, I haven't seen any of the head coaches. No, just some DC interviews. I think he interviewed with not Washington. I can't remember where. But
Patrick Graham interviewed just recently.
yeah, was it Miami? Did he interview for?
I think
But
it was
they had
Miami.
Hafley. I don't know. Maybe he'd go there and work under Hafley.
Oh, good run. Hard run. He had nowhere to go.
Yeah, so Miami's back from commercial break. They just started off a little inside handoff and a 3-yard gain with Mark Fletcher.
They're going no huddle.
All right, second and
They're
7.
going to try to throw the ball in no huddle.
Got an empty set here. 5 receivers. Ooh,
Oh, that could have went.
yeah.
Whoa, that ball bounced crazy. Could that have gone to 87?
Yeah, see that again. So nice job. Nice job by the linebacker, kind of undercutting that throw. So now we got a 3rd and 7 for Carson Beck. Let's see how he does in 3rd down. But who's this guy? Jones?
Jones, yeah, he's
Yeah,
one of their top tacklers.
Yeah. Playing kind of outside linebacker.
Uh-oh.
He's matched up on Tony. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is good defense.
Wow, that is great tackling.
Yeah.
See, Raider fans, that's how you tackle because our team does not tackle.
No.
They're not going for it. There's no way they're going for it.
No.
There's no way.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, look, good decision by Carson Beck to get the ball to Tony. I mean, there was a little window where he was open and Beck found him at the
Wow,
right
what a
time.
great shot right there.
But I think that's number 7. That's more.
Oh, they're punting.
Yeah. And more could be an option for the Raiders on day 3. So that's something good we see there is forcing a punt.
Oh, they blocked it!
Oh,
Oh!
that okay.
Oh no!
Oh, okay. So for
Let's
those
see
not-
Signetti.
Oh, yeah. So for those not watching on the game on TV, if you're driving a truck across country,
Or your Jimmy Wolf.
there was just a punt block by Indiana, and they recovered it in the end zone. And as some of these Miami fans look in the stands, and based on the way this game is going for Miami, that might have been the knockout punch. And I know it sounds crazy with 5 minutes and 4 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, but Miami's really only had one good play on offense, and it was that run that sprung for a touchdown. So, man, does Miami have their work cut out for them?
Well, they're in control of the game right now. That's for sure.
Yeah.
The games isn't over, especially with the Miami team.
Yeah. They need a score.
Oh my
Carson
gosh,
Beck to get him at least into field goal range right here.
that was a horrible block.
Yeah. Who is the Raiders special teams coach that got fired? Did he get a job with the Canes?
He may or may not have. I could tell you that for sure. Oh no, that's just not what you can't. That's just the worst time ever.
Yeah. That's Kamara. Yeah. He's a pretty good player. He's probably their best defensive lineman, Kamara, for Indiana. So,
Where's Kurt? Kurt doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
yeah.
He's only happy when he's pissed.
You know, Kurt is like the college version of Belichick with the way he reacts to touchdowns.
He is. He's so. Kurt Signetti, is he going to be the guy that's going to take over college football league?
I mean, I think he already has as of now. I mean, there's no Nick Saban, no Urban Meyer.
Oh, it looks like Indiana's the more physical team again because Miami came out after that touchdown and looked very, very physical.
What do you?
Oh, those good. They will look so good in silver and black.
They would, yeah,
They'll look so good in silver and black.
yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Interesting. It's going to be an interesting day on Twitter tomorrow because the Mendoza haters are going to be out.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I can't wait for the Locked On Raiders podcast tomorrow. I'm curious to see what Lincoln and Q and Chantel have to say about how this game's played.
And the Dub Raider.
And the Dub Raider, yeah.
Yes, we love the Dub Raider.
The clean pocket for Beck.
What do you think of this running back?
I think he's good. Yeah, I think he's good. I think he's kind of I think he's a running back. I don't know if he's an offensive weapon, kind of like Christian McCaffrey or Bijan.
He's a Blake Corum.
Yeah, something like that.
He got held. That was a hold, but that's okay.
I'll say this. I think he's a poorer version of Derrick Henry. And what I mean by that is I think he's got some good speed. He's big. I just don't know. A decent stiff arm, as we just saw right there. I just don't know what he offers in the passing game. I haven't really seen that a whole lot.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that's going to definitely affect his value a little bit. So, 1st and 10 for Beck.
What a great play. What a great play.
Oh, my man Pons, 5'8", 170.
Is he the player of the game so far?
No, he's had a heck of a playoffs. And he's from South Florida. I mean, this is a big game for him, too. Sticking the helmet in there. It's helmet to helmet, but he was going for the ball right there.
Nah, he's the shoulder.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the more I watch this, the more I kind of want Pons.
I'm telling you.
Too. Maybe he could be a nickel corner. The way he's hitting like he is there.
Indiana tackles so well.
They do. Yeah. They do. So, I mean, just a well-coached, fundamentally sound team, tough guys, gritty. Yeah, I really like this D'Angelo Pons guy. I mean, I almost think, it's funny. I was talking about Elijah Surratt being the pick on day 30, at pick 36. The more I watch D'Angelo Pons, I think I want him instead.
You are I love that.
What do you think of that? What do you think if the Raiders just go all Indiana in the draft? How would you feel about that?
As long as their linebackers come.
All right.
As long as their linebackers come.
Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, that was a good play. Ooh. All right, so good play by Beck here. He's able to kind of do a little Fran Tarkenton, kind of run around the pocket a little bit, get outside the pocket.
Fran Tarkenton. Listen to Oracle pull up the Fran Tarkenton.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, and then eventually a guy gets open in Miami and
gets him the ball. That's a great play.
Yeah.
Oh, the ref helped.
Yeah.
Look at the ref throwing that screen.
Yeah. That was almost like a pick and roll right there.
It was. That looks like what the Chiefs do right by the red zone.
Well, if it's the Chiefs, they're slipping $100 bill in that pocket too. What happened here?
What happened here? Did the ball hit the ground? The play clock's going. He must have went down on his knee.
Yeah.
Okay, right there.
Because I remember in college they don't have to be touched. Yeah, that's a big break for Indiana. That could have been a bigger play. So it's a 2nd and 9 now for Indiana. I mean for Miami. And Miami's in field goal range now. Kind of at like the tail end of field goal range. Remember, they got that kicker. As our man Andy knows, they got 2 kickers.
There they go.
Tony time. Is that a touchdown? No.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You got the whole 4th quarter.
Yeah. So this has been a good drive for Carson Beck in Miami. And
there's opening up the offense.
Yeah. Just a little swing pass to Tony.
Wow.
Able to get in space. Good job by Moore again, the safety of getting him on the ground, making sure it's not a touchdown. So if Miami answers back with a touchdown right here, it's going to be huge. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we have not seen a Michael Irvin shot. I thought ESPN would have showed.
Stop.
I'm just saying. I thought ESPN would have showed him like 18 times by now.
Well, if they go ahead, they may.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like Tony's coming out of the game now. Man, that scowl by Skinner.
I know. God.
Oh, it's.
Could you imagine the practices? Holy guacamole, Batman.
Yeah. Hey, explains why they're so good.
Yep.
So let's see. We got 2nd and 7. Ball on the 9. Fletcher. All right. Take the 2.
3rd and 1. This is 4-down territory.
I think it depends. No, I think they got.
They're not down in the red zones that much.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think they got to make this a 1-possession game.
And that's the end of the third quarter with the
Yeah.
score. Your Indiana Hoosiers 17, the Miami Hurricanes 7.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Well, we're going to stay here, and we're going to go ahead and deal back into coaching.
Yes.
Were you surprised that the Raiders did a in-person today with the Viro, the D coordinator from the Carolina Panthers?
You know, I was. He was the one guy that when I saw they're bringing in for an interview, I'm like, really? Like, I mean, I don't think Carolina's been that good on defense. I don't know if he has a really good reputation amongst other coaches and people really think of his leadership skills. But, yeah, that was one that kind of was a little bit of a head scratcher. And I'll tell you what, I think if we had to do a ranking of the people that would generate the least amount of buzz for the Raiders, I think Avira would bring the least amount of buzz for the Raiders as far as a head coaching candidate. Yeah.
I could tell you the fan base would be not happy. And then our TMZ podcasters that we don't follow but watch on their comments would be, if he started out a bad season, I can tell you right now, they'd be the fire and they would want him to get paid.
Yeah. And look, with you, go ahead.
No, I think that you're going to get a lot more patience from the nation if we're going to get someone from the Shanahan or the Kubiak.
I agree, definitely. And
when in Rome, and again, we've seen this over and over again, and it's worked out. And it hasn't worked out. I mean, look at the Niners. They went from Bill Walsh to George Seifert.
Yeah.
And it worked out a little bit for him. But even when Jimmy Johnson left the Cowboys, they brought in Barry Switzer.
Yeah.
And he won one, but then it was just, it was empty.
Yeah.
So the trees are, look at Charlie Weiss and Romeo Crennel out of the Belichick tree, the initial Super Bowl tree. And the only real anything that really happened for Charlie Weiss was at Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Romeo Crennel didn't do well anywhere he went.
No.
So I can see, I understand that people have their guys, and it's sexy to watch football in December and January and pick your coaches and players, especially free agents. So it's still a tough game. Here we go.
Hey, Johnny, do you mind if I get that battery thing?
Up, touchdown.
Touchdown.
It's right here.
Yeah, so touchdown for Mark Fletcher from Miami. So barring the extra point, we're going to have a 3-point lead for Indiana. Good way for Miami to answer back there. And really kind of get that touchdown after the block punt that went for a touchdown for Indiana. So
what does this say about the national championship? The number 10 team is in here, and they're playing very, very, very well.
I think it says that really anything is possible. For you just got to get in, and as long as you're not Tulane, I think you have a shot. And
Or James Madison.
or James Madison, definitely. So I think it's really good for college football. That I wonder if Notre Dame's going to say like, oh, we could have been into, but oh well.
Oh, absolutely. If you saw before the game, Marcus Freeman picked the Hurricanes.
Yeah. So I mean, I think it's between Ohio State winning last year as an 8 seed, and then now Miami winning as a 10 seed. I think it's really showing the success of these playoffs, that it's not just the 1 and 2 seeds because I think back in the day when Bama, it makes me kind of think like if Nick Saban, when they were really rolling, if they would have played a college football playoff instead of just one game or the final.
How many would he add?
Yeah, it's a really fair question. So,
but he played. They won. They did what they had to do. So they are the champions.
Yeah, definitely. So that's how it rolls. Johnny, I think unfortunately this is not going to work.
Do you have a charger?
I don't. Yeah. So
how long have you got?
Oh, it's pretty low. Yeah. Yeah, it was fully charged when I got here, unfortunately. But maybe I could pop in next to you. Worst case scenario.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah. So, all right. So now we got.
This is how we do it. This is called Grassroots Podcast.
Hey, we gotta try some things.
Our budget is so low, and it's even lower now because Oracle's attorney is bleeding me.
Yeah, instead of pet insurance, I should have gotten a charger.
Yes. What do you? Is it one of these chargers?
No, it's one that it's got to be something like. Or is this reverse?
Yeah.
This might. Oh, it reverses. Oh, now it might work actually.
Good, because.
Let's see.
Okay, here comes. It'll work. The Mendoza files.
All right.
Miami's got a little pickup in their step.
Yeah. Firing off the ball, taking out this run game.
Something happened to your picture, Oracle.
I think my computer's dying. Yeah. Let's see.
I can hear you. Nope, you're gone. Come on over to the dark side. Oh!
All right. So, good run there by Black.
I don't think I can hear
down.
you.
You should probably just take that out now. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So good run by Black there. First and 10. And look, I think the story for Indiana has really been this running game and the way they've been able to kind of, find ways to continue on the ground. Even though Miami's gotten a couple stops, they've been able to kind of rebound. And here we go.
Oh, that could have went back the other way.
Yeah. See, Miami, they telegraphed that one right there. And they're starting to understand that Mendoza's throwing these little hitch routes to the perimeter. And that was just a good break on the ball right there. So, third and now we got a third down. Let's see what Mendoza does here. So we got 3 receivers to the left, receiver at the bottom of the screen. And we got, nice.
Sold on the ball.
Yeah. A little screen pass right there, and they were able to get a first down. We haven't really seen a lot of wow throws from Mendoza today, but Indiana has still found a way to be efficient offensively.
Look at that. That's right, Kyle Souza.
Yeah.
Keep it close.
Yeah.
Like the hitting. Love the hitting.
Do you think there's been a throw today that's really with Mendoza that's really wowed you?
No, they've been running the football a lot, so I
Yeah.
haven't seen a lot of anything at all from him.
Nice.
Now, there's a good play for Mendoza because I don't know who's trying to block Ruben Bain here, but it's not working.
I think that's the first scramble he's had in the game too. Actually, now that I think about it, in the fourth quarter with 12 minutes left. So,
so nobody blocks their best player.
I think they were running a read option right there. I think he was. That might have been.
Oh, that would have been a read option pass.
That's a weird play. Yeah, I don't know if that was an RPO.
Okay, here we go. 2nd and 9.
Yeah, 2nd and 9. You got 2 deep safeties.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Yep. So a little 3-yard run is going to set up a 3rd and 7. Let's see how Mendoza handles this.
Signetti loves to run the ball.
Yes. I'm excited to see how Mendoza and Ashton Janty work well together.
It's going to work good if they get some offensive linemen.
Yeah. They hit Brock Bowers on play action. And I think Brock Bowers, the way Surratt uses the back shoulder guy, I think that's going to be Bowers.
Yeah. Here we go. We got 9 seconds. He's down to 7 seconds.
2 deep again. Cover 1 or So that was another good throw by Mendoza. The problem was Omar Cooper had his head turned the other way. So it's going to be 4th down. But this is like a little slot fade right here from Omar Cooper.
Okay. It looks like he wasn't looking. Oh, he was held.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's been a couple, I don't think this has been the best game from the officials. I think there's been a couple passes.
4th and 5.
Oh, man.
10, 9, 8. Timeout. Good
Timeout.
call, Signetti.
Interesting. Man, would this be something if they're able to convert this?
Well, here's your play, guys. This is what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
This is what you want. This is you're in New England on a playoff game on a Sunday night. Drake May versus your Fernando Mendoza. Let's see how he does.
Let's see. I mean, if you're Miami and you're the defensive coordinator, you've been thinking, okay, they've run the ball on us on 3rd down a couple of times. And they also, Mendoza likes to throw the ball to the perimeter. If you're the Mike Shanahan of Indiana, do you maybe try to look for something over the middle of the field?
Absolutely.
To try to maybe catch him, do a little tendency breaker. I was watching John Gruden the other day, and he would talk about how he likes to outline his week. And he had a guy on his coaching staff, wherever he was, that would like to look at the Raiders' tendencies. And because he wanted to know what are the guys that we're going up against, what are the tendencies they think about our team. So I think in a situation like this, you got to do something that kind of goes against your tendencies to maybe throw them a little bit off guard.
Well, you got to take out all the plays in the book for this one. This was for all the bananas.
Yeah, definitely. And, I think running the ball on these 3rd and longs have been a nice little tendency breaker there for them too. So kind of what's the next tendency breaker that you have in order to maybe catch this Miami defense off guard? So, the back shoulder throws makes me think about where you were at the Jacksonville game this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when Brock Bowers had that amazing back shoulder catch for the touchdown. So,
yeah, I think that him and Brock Bowers will work really, really well together.
Yeah,
and again, I haven't given up on Jack Besh. I hope none of you Raider fans have given up on Jack Besh. I think he's a tough kid. I think he's got really, really good hands too.
Yeah.
Dante Thornton's the one we need for him to go into some MMA on the off season and really tighten up his hands because he doesn't know how to hand fight. And if you watch the playoff games yesterday, there was a lot of hand fighting going on. And if you watch Stephon Diggs, that catch he made, that was just a great hand catch. I mean, that was strong hands. And I have hope for Deontay Thornton. Oh, and we're going to do a subscribe and like right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing those at the end of the podcast. But watching the playoff games this weekend, A.J. Brown last week drops the ball right in his hands. You saw yesterday, not only did Diggs catch one really touch, but Butte.
Oh, yeah.
That was just a beautiful catch. All right, here we go. If you guys are listening at home, here we go. Oracle.
All right, so we got a 4th and 5. And, Butte has been a really good player for New England.
He has.
And so 4th and 5. Let's see what Indiana's able to dial up here. Looks like we're going to have Mendoza in the gun, obviously. 3 receivers. Another high snap. Oh, my God. This guy. Oh, man.
What a catch and what a throw.
All right. You know what? All you guys that want to trade the pick, are you sure you want to trade the pick when you have a quarterback
Oh, my God.
that makes back shoulder throws like this?
And he put it low.
Oh, man.
Wow.
For all these guys that have Mendoza as like a 2nd-round talent and all that stuff, I think they're crazy.
Oh, man.
Really
there's a guy, Adam Hill, that hangs out with Vinny Bonsignore, and he is just a bad guy. He's really tough to watch. He says that he would have been quarterback 4 last year. And it's like, wow.
Honestly, I think he's better than Cam Ward coming out.
I like Cam Ward.
I like Cam Ward too, but I think there's a little bit of a reckless nature to Cam Ward. And with Mendoza, you don't get the one thing you don't hear about Mendoza is reckless. Maybe he lacks kind of the high-end talent. Maybe he's not a Josh Allen, but look, he's clutch. All right, we got the ball in the red zone now. So hopefully they can punch this in, make this a 2-score game. Looks like we're going to have a 3rd and 7. So
I think it's going to be less than that, huh?
3rd and 6. So good stuff from Mendoza right there. Another trademark back shoulder throw.
Okay, here we go. Here's where he's going to get paid. This is red zone money time right here. Here we go, fellas.
All right, 3rd and 5. We got looks like 2 tight ends in the game.
Oh, not a good throw.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he was open on that play. So I wonder if that was almost like a throwaway, It could have been.
That's a bad throw.
Yeah. I was going to say could have called PI on that, but I don't think that was a catchable ball.
Oh, they're going for it. Oh, no, they're not. Timeout?
So Signetti's going to burn another timeout.
That's only 1 left.
Yeah, interesting.
No bueno.
Interesting.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't like that.
Yeah, a little bit of disorganization on the Indiana sidelines, it looks like. So, but I think it's smart to kick the field goal here. Just take the points. Make Carson Beck
have to drive the field.
Yes, exactly.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, put the pressure on him.
There's your dink from the first one.
Yeah. So, yeah, good stuff here for Indiana. I think that throw, 4th down to get him in the field goal range. Now, look, we said earlier that Mendoza hasn't really had a throw that's wowed you in the game. Now we've been able to see one.
Seen one.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing? They're going for it. They're going for it.
Interesting. Wow. Man.
And he's going to throw it.
Yeah. No. Oh, definitely. 4th and 5. Yeah.
Let's see the medal.
Yeah.
Let's see this, fellas. This is exciting. Yeah. Is he not going for it? Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he's telling us. Oh, he just told his offensive line, you need to block. Play clock's running.
21.
Okay, yeah. Give Fernando a little time to scowl the secondary. They're playing up press.
All right, 4 receivers, spread formation. Oh, it's a draw. Oh, and he's gonna get it. Get down. Oh,
Touchdown Raiders! Yasha Heifetz never played a violin with more dexterity.
Oh, man.
That's what Signetti was telling him.
Oh.
Don't get my quarterback killed. And then he said, don't get the Raiders quarterback killed.
Yeah.
All in the same sentence.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. What a season this guy's had.
See, he's going right. Well, he's going to see. What's going on? I just saw Mendoza go down.
He's in. He's in.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, he's in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he gets jacked in the back.
Yeah.
Don't worry, OTAs aren't till April. You're good.
So quarterback draw right there.
Hey, is that Mendoza kicking? That's number 15.
Interesting. Yeah. Oh, I guess the kicker is 15.
Oh,
too.
guys, if you're going to watch, do not turn this game off when you're done, because if they do win, we're going to get another classic interview from Fernando Mendoza from Holly Rowe.
Oh, it's going to be epic.
It's going to be epic.
Epic. Yeah. So, look, and I think that's a really good example right there of Mendoza being a smart runner. So they call a quarterback draw on 4th and 5, and he's able to set up his blocks downfield, and he's able to kind of glide and get his way right into the end zone, knows when to cut based on the blocks, and he's able to stick his arm out there as he's diving and hold on to the football. So that was Mendoza's best drive of the game between the 4th down throw and then that QB draw. Converts 2 4th downs.
Guacamole.
Man, you got to be excited if you're a Raider fan.
Got to be excited. Captain Jack, are you excited?
But hey, we could always get more picks, right?
Look at this. I can't put that up there. You got to clean that up, young man. Your father must have been a horrible person. That's called winner. We love winners. Winner. He didn't stop. He just look at everybody's fired up.
Yeah.
Cap says you were wrong. Sorry. It was a Mendoza rushing touchdown. I think we said that. Did we not?
I don't know.
We may or may not have. I can tell you that for sure.
Don't worry. Hey, we'll rewind and watch.
We'll get better.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we are committed to improving.
We are improving
on the Mad Bomber podcast.
On the Mad Bomber podcast. Brought to you by Johnny's Donuts.
Yes.
You guys in Dublin tomorrow, go get a free donut. I mean, go get a donut. Did I say free? I'll have to talk to one of my friends.
Yeah. But hey.
Rudy.
Oh, he's just trolling at this point.
Rudy's trading up for a kicker.
For a kicker, yeah. For 15th
Rudy.
Indiana, the kicker, yeah.
I took him to the Raider game.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I mean, I did my job, Raider fans. I don't know what else to say. So right now we are on a like and subscribe time. Like and subscribe. Jesse, are you happy with me tonight? My son Jesse's going, I know, Dad, you don't like to do it, but you got to do it. And anyway, so Fernando Mendoza put us up 10 with right around 6 minutes left, young man.
Yeah, definitely. So look, now it's Carson Beck time. We'll see what Carson Beck has in his.
Janikowski. Would you trade Fernando Mendoza for Janikowski?
In a heartbeat.
Is Janikowski a Hall of Famer?
I don't know about that.
Look at the Cap. Cap's coming in strong tonight. Look at Cap.
What about Shane Leckler?
Oh, Leckler's is he a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Hall of Famer. But did he get voted in?
I don't know. But I mean, it's hard for a punter.
Captain Jack, is Leckler a Hall of Famer?
No, I don't think he is a Hall of Famer. But
no, he's not. Don't answer.
Yeah. I'm excited. Need to get an O-line for sure. Definitely.
Look at the Capster.
Yeah.
Captain Jack. Captain Jack's going to the CTE dinner. To the it's the Commitment to Excellence dinner.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you went to that last year, right?
I did. I will not be available this year for that.
Oh man. Okay.
And again, this year it's going to be Max Crosby for the 7th year.
Oh, cool. Oh, he's going to be there for sure.
Uh-oh. They're behind. Let them enjoy the surprise. We got a surprise? Holding. What's going on?
Holding on Miami?
Well, no, it's got to be Miami because he's
Yeah.
playing that way.
Yeah, I wonder how much we're behind by. Interesting, but anyways, I mean, look, it's
Are they going to show? I bet they're going to show. They're going to show Brady or something.
yeah,
I bet that's what they're going to do.
yeah.
Are they going to do it? Assembly
No.
Hall, Bloomington.
Bloomington. Good for them.
They're not wearing a sweat jacket in 60-degree weather.
No. They're wearing.
We live in San Diego and you don't.
Yes.
Let's see. Leckler's not. No. You know what? As soon as I said that, Cap, I figured that we would have known already. I already had the bobblehead. Or are we that far behind? Something's going to happen?
It's like a defensive touchdown.
Yeah.
Let's see. Beck. Pass. No. I don't know. I don't know if we.
I don't know. What did we miss?
I think they're just screwing with us now. They got us though. They definitely got us. Yeah.
Yeah, they got us.
Yeah. But.
Well, I get Spectrum because I can't say anything. I have Spectrum eyes right now.
Yes. Yeah.
Just have Spectrum eyeballs.
So.
Maybe they're talking about Johnny's Donuts.
I think so. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there was a 2-for-1 on donuts or something like that.
Oh, those ladies are the best. They sell out by 11 o'clock. It's not even fair.
Yeah. Cash only, right?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, they take card?
I think they take card.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Most donut places don't. So,
No.
yeah.
Cash and carry.
So, all right. So we got 1st and 10 for Carson Beck at the 20.
They wanted to go to
Fake
Malachi
screen.
Tony. Oh, look at Carson Beck. He's looking for a $2.99 hot dog. Oh,
Pons again.
Look at that.
Pons
Pons
again.
he's the MVP. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah.
Pons is the MVP.
Yeah. I just saw that they actually named a field after him somewhere in Indiana.
A pond.
Yeah, they named a pond after him. Yeah. Ponds.
Look at
Yeah.
this. Tell me what is your stamp of the game, and I'll tell you what you're behind. We are 2nd and 10 at 8:03.
So, all right. Indiana's got 7 at the line.
Back.
Got
Carson
a
Beck.
4-man rush.
It's going up, dude.
Ooh, Pons again. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Another one by Pons.
The Ponster.
Oh, man. You can't throw at this guy.
He's just unthrowable.
Yeah.
Why are they continue to go against him? Because he's small?
I mean, because they got him in one-on-ones, but.
Oh, look at
Wow.
he dropped it.
Wow. How does Pons.
Oh, the ball came out.
Yeah. I don't think. See, Pons didn't get his hand on it, but yeah, ball just came out. So. But man, you throw at Pons, you just don't get a completion.
Well, if they're throwing again,
yeah.
look at 70. His legs
Yeah.
way back.
Yeah. So, all right, now 3rd and 10 for Beck. We get a false start.
Up.
Yeah.
7:55 in the 4th quarter. That's where we're at.
So we're right on the same page.
We may or may not be.
I guess
False start.
I think he can
Mario's not happy right now.
No.
Mario's a little upset.
Yeah.
Okay, 7:55 in the CFP National Championship game. 3rd and 15. Oof.
Yeah.
Are they going to still rush 3 or 4?
I would rush 3 right here. I would play zone, make Beck really kind of think where
Malachi
he has to go, 'cause
Tony's over here. Very, very.
he's in the slot. Yeah, I
uncovered.
think they're gonna. Oh, they bring Pons on a blitz now. All right, good play by Beck.
Yeah, that's a nice throw.
Yeah, they brought the blitz. They brought the corner blitz.
Okay,
And,
7:45.
Yeah. So, 1st and 10. That was good. Good answer by Beck right there.
Good answer.
Now they're going no huddle.
They have to.
Yeah, they have to. All right.
Oh, there
be
it
careful.
is.
This might be
Ooh.
all right. So another catch and run by Tony. This is probably like a 40-yard gain for him.
Yeah, it's a big play. They're
Yeah.
down to about the 40 right now.
Yeah, just a little skinny post right here.
Oh, he's
able to
down,
run away
down
from
about
everyone.
the 30. He's
Yeah.
down about the 25.
Yeah.
Big play. Oh, safety came in too.
Oh, so he says we're about 2 plays behind. Oh, wow.
We may or may not be. Okay, here we go. Carson Beck is not going down.
So they're rushing 4 again.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Got clean pocket.
Oh,
man. Ooh, well, I think Pons could have dove for that and maybe got
Yeah.
the bit. Yeah. Yeah. Is that his girlfriend?
May or may not
Yeah,
be. Well,
maybe.
it may be, or
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was.
I'm sure.
I mean,
just a
there's-
drop by Mark
We were
Fletcher.
asking about
Yeah.
his passing skills.
Yeah. So not a good play for him.
Mm. He'll be a good Jim
So-
Harbaugh guy.
Yeah. Jim Harbaugh just likes his runners.
Him and O'Marion Hampton.
Yeah, Najee and the Najee Harris replacement.
Yep.
So interesting. Oh, Tony. That's a touchdown.
Oh, look at that.
All right.
Look at that. Well, look, we got a game, folks.
Yeah. So Malachi Tony taking over the game now.
That was really, really, really easy.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. So good play. I mean, just a little jet sweep by Tony. And takes
Oh, that guy's
makes
grippy.
the guy miss. Yeah.
Let's see Signetti. Oh, he's pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. But look, there's only so much you could do with Malachi Tony. I mean, this guy's a special player.
Yeah, he's going to go.
Yeah.
Now, he can come out next year, right?
No, he's a freshman, so he's got to
He's
wait
a true freshman 2 years.
He's got to wait 2 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Levitt. Yep.
Yeah. So, all right. So Mendoza's got to come back with an answer again. Let's see if he can make this another 2-score game. Take some more time. Take some time off the clock here.
Wow, what a great player.
Yeah, just making guys miss. Good contact balance by Tony for a little guy. I wonder how much he weighs. I wonder if he's like 185, something like that. Maybe a little less.
He's not happy.
Yeah, definitely. So, all right, another opportunity for Mendoza. Let's see if he can continue playing good football. Hopefully, he's able to continue to have another moment to silence the doubters.
So we're at about 6 minutes now. They have to. Now, if you're I need.
Okay, he's trying to get some money.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would have thought? Let's see if they want to run the ball, try to lose some of that clock, or if they want to make this a shootout at the end of the game. I would love to see a shootout.
I would, yeah. I mean, hey, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't even mind seeing overtime either. Hey, the more the merrier.
So
you know,
would be lethal.
Yeah. So I think this would be a really tough loss on Indiana because they got all the way this far. I don't know if the Indiana fans would see this season as a moral victory. I think they would.
No,
they would be heartbroken with getting all the way here, being a 7.5 point favorite, and then coming away with a loss.
And then Mendoza says he's going to stay another year.
Oh, woo! No, that can't happen. That can't happen.
I don't think he would do that anyway.
That can't happen.
He doesn't want a chance.
No, definitely not. You already have the number 1 pick in the bag. So.
Yeah, you don't want to play. I mean, does he really want to come back to win a national championship?
No. You gotta secure your money and just kind of.
Who did Indiana get for their quarterback? They got a transfer.
Yeah, I think someone from Michigan State or Northwestern, something like that. Yeah. Can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, I know Texas got the big receiver from Auburn. I think his name's Cam Coleman. Or was it Ohio State? It might have been Ohio State that got him.
Was Ohio State.
It was Ohio State, yeah, that got him. Yeah, Texas got someone, though. I think they might have gotten a pass rusher from Penn State, something like that. So.
All right, fellas,
Yeah.
we got a game here.
We do got a game, definitely. So curious to see how Indiana keeps coming back. I mean, look, do they continue with the run with Hemby and Black? We've seen Elijah Surratt kind of go quiet a little bit. Let's see if they're able to get him back going in the game. So Amari
that was
Cooper.
early. That was when the Hoosiers were.
Yeah. So just clutch moment after clutch moment. So, I mean, they're showing Elijah Surratt highlights.
This is a great catch.
Yeah. That was Cooper. Yeah, that was the Penn State one. So, yeah, just tremendous.
That's a great play.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Great play. We're watching the replay.
So, all right,
Here we
kickoff
go.
time. 6:37 in the fourth. Get the ball at the 25. So I think we got some
drama.
Got a little drama.
Second half yards, 249 to 86.
Wow. I mean, but look, I mean, they've made it. Indiana's found a way to make it matter. Now, the big thing with that is because they've had the block punt, so that took away a possession from Indiana because they were able to get it for a touchdown. So that's a little misleading. It's not like they've been playing bad offense.
Here we go.
All right, we got 2 tight ends in the game.
They're running it.
Yeah. Handoff. Got a 3-yard gain. So,
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. Not sure if that was an RPO or just a straight handoff, but Indiana definitely needs to get it. If Miami gets a 3-and-out right here, that's going to give them a ton of momentum.
Doesn't that guy like Dave Portnoy?
A little bit with a big beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did you ever have a beard?
No.
No, yeah, I can't grow a beard out either.
Can't either. It
Yeah.
just looks horrible.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I want to cover something so nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go.
All right, now we got 3-11 personnel, another handoff. Miami fits the run really well. Another stop. Ruben Bain getting a stop. Bain has made some money tonight. I mean, he was already going to be a top pick, but I think this is only shooting him further up the boards.
Oh, my gosh.
Just throws the tight end aside. Yeah. Makes the play.
Here it is.
So now we got a 3rd and 6? 3rd and 4. Yeah.
Carson Beck wants that ball back.
Yeah.
He wants that
See
ball.
what they call here. It's going to be another QB draw. It's going to be a throw to the outside. Little rollout. Nice play call. Little rollout. Finds
nice play call.
Omar Cooper in the flat. First down. Keep the chains moving. I'll tell you what. I mean, this Mike Shanahan coordinator, he is the new Mike Shanahan essentially. I mean, in terms of just having answers for at the right times, and who knows? I mean, like, look, it kind of goes back to the conversation if the Raiders do hire a defensive coach, and they have a Nate Schliehaus or a Davis Webb get a head coaching job. Could they maybe get Mike Shanahan, if he's not able to get a head coaching job in college, bring him in as a coordinator down the road?
Right.
So I know I'm thinking a couple years ahead, but I try to be forward thinking on here.
Forward thinking is what we do. I'll look at her praying.
Yeah, definitely. That cowboy hat. Yeah.
Kurt's gripping.
Yeah.
These are going to be the longest 4 minutes of his life.
Yeah. And I wonder how much burning those 2 timeouts maybe might come into play in this game.
It's not good.
Yeah. So now we're at the 50-yard line. All right. So that's a good tackle for loss by Miami.
They've gone to the well.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They
need this one back.
Yeah. We're going to have a 3rd and 6 again. Yeah.
Boy, the center blew that one again.
Not a good day for Pat Coogan. I know he
No.
was the MVP of the Rose Bowl. He's not going to be the MVP of this game. I'll tell you
No,
that. Yeah.
These guys are resilient. Miami
They
is
are.
resilient.
Yeah, but so is this Indiana team. So we got a 3rd and 7 for Mendoza right here.
Oh, nice. Tries to get him offside.
Yeah. Miami's got 5. Are we going to have a blitz here? No, only rush 3. Outside throw. Oh, another one. I mean, it's just automatic at this point when they throw these comeback routes. It really is. And that's the same receiver. That's Becker again. So, God.
Yeah, those are great throws.
You know, I was going to say something. I'm going to save it till after the game. I don't want to jinx it. I almost said something really stupid.
Okay.
I'll save it for after the game.
Here we go, Oracle.
Yeah.
He's going to go back to the run because
Yeah.
that's what they do.
Yeah. So, yeah, take some time off the clock right here. You're in field goal range. Again, you're going to want it once Miami gets the ball back. Maybe they're at the 30.
Oh, they may be passing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he got the edge.
Got the
oh,
Nice. I don't know if he got the first down, but we're going to have like a second.
No, it looks like he got him.
Yeah.
He gave it to him.
Yeah.
He stopped the clock.
Stop the clock. Let's see. Let's watch Amari Cooper get a nice block in on the perimeter. Oh, nice little crackback block. Nice.
That's a first down.
I love a crackback block. Ooh.
Yeah, he took the run of that.
Yeah.
First and 10 with
Yeah.
the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
With the score showing your Indiana
Hoosiers.
I was
Yeah.
going to say Pacers.
Pacers.
Against the
Yeah.
Miami Canes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, there's our little Mendoza. Oh, do
Yeah.
not hurt our boy. It's going to be interesting tomorrow, Oracle, when we wake up in the morning to read our Twitters and read our Matt Holders and our Tristan Kuhn and Ryan Holmes. These are the guys that we really like to dig into.
Yeah. Those are our sources.
Our sources are where we can dig into where their sources are.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see what their analysis is.
Definitely.
Because they'll break down some tape and see what's going on with what kind of throws they had. Let's see. We have don't talk about the beards.
Yeah.
Not that ugly.
Oh my God.
Jack, that's your beard is worldwide.
Oh yeah, world renowned.
Worldwide.
Just like Johnny's Donuts.
Go to a game with Captain Jack and you won't walk 10 feet without somebody jumping on him.
Yeah.
And he's very accessible.
Definitely.
But tomorrow it's going to be interesting. Love to hear Raider Radio early in the morning tomorrow to see what the fan base is going to say. Looking forward to seeing the Pat McAfee show.
Yes.
Because he's a Fernando Mendoza guy. Fernando Mendoza guy. I want to see what his take is.
Yeah.
And then let's see what the Adam Hills are saying about what they saw tonight.
Yeah.
Let's see how this game plays out, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, definitely. I'm curious to see the critics tomorrow because Mendoza's
There's going to be some.
There will, but I think look, from what we've seen so far, I don't want to speak too soon, but we've seen some very impressive stuff. I mean, and these back shoulder throws are just trademark. I mean, he should almost get it. He should go to get it patented or something. Yeah, get a patent. So definitely good stuff.
I wonder how the Shenanigan boys are. They've been out in SAC.
Oh,
I'm sure they're loving this game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
there's a lot of people. There was a lot of people that didn't think this game was going to be close, and I think we were very detailed on our podcast that this Miami team is a good defense. This was not going to be an easy game.
No,
this is a very, 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 very good defense.
Yeah, and look, I think for the most part, the stars have come out for Indiana on offense. Obviously, Fernando Mendoza, but the defensive MVP is D'Angelo Pons.
Yeah, he looks great.
The more I watch him play, the more I want him in a Raider uniform as well. I mean, I know
we're gonna analyze him. We're gonna go look at all of his games and see where his good up. There's the SVP after the game.
Yep. So, all right. It's clutch time. We got 2 minutes left.
Time where you make your money.
Yeah. And again, most important thing.
Ball security.
Ball security, and let's just make sure everyone's healthy. So
he went to the sidelines.
Yeah.
Do you think they mustered up a run play or a pass play?
I think they're going to run it here because they're in field goal range. They're going to want to make sure that Miami has to use their timeouts here. And they're going to get a first, second and inches again.
Yeah, second and a yard.
Yeah, I wonder if this Miami team is tired now.
Well, gosh, the plays have been
Yeah.
I would like to see at the end of the game what the play count is.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing is, Miami's got to know they're running it right here. I mean, they know they're going to take the time off the clock. And so I think they just burned their first time out. So, I would think they'd be more gap sound to defend this run. But look, just between the Indiana offensive line and maybe Miami being tired, this is just an opportunity for Miami to really put their foot in the gas. I mean, for Indiana to put their foot in the gas, get that final touchdown, make it a 2-score game, and make it almost a 99% chance that they win the game.
Put the foot on.
Yeah.
Make them use their timeouts
Yeah.
so that even if they get the ball back, it's not going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough run.
Yeah. Ideally, Fernando Mendoza doesn't throw another pass. Hopefully that's his last pass of his college career right there. Yeah. Because if anything, you want to make sure they use all that Miami has to burn all their timeouts. And getting a first down will be huge here. Getting them a fresh set of downs to where they could really kill some clock.
Carson Beck is gripping right now.
Yeah, he's acting like he already lost the game.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I mean, come on.
Do that.
That's not helping your draft stock.
No.
Yeah, man. That they say a picture says 1,000 words. That picture says 10,000 words right there. So Indiana's got a bunch set here.
Oh, they're going to go
formation, selling out to stop the what happened. False start.
Yeah.
God. Well, that's a big win for Miami right there because now we're going to get like a 2nd and 6. Yeah. So let's see how they run the ball now. Is that Carter Smith?
Yep.
Yeah. Not good. Not been the best day for him between giving up the sack to Ruben Bain and now that. Just a little, man, that was a little hesitation. Yeah. But all right. And look, for Miami,
they're
let's
throwing it.
Yeah.
They want to win this game.
3 receivers to the left. Okay. So good run stuff for Miami. They're going to force a 3rd and 6.
Only took off 9 seconds in 2 plays.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. So Miami, I assume, burned another timeout. Yeah.
So they got Uno.
Yeah. So, and I think this is going to be another run play right here.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, definitely.
You have to.
Yeah.
They're showing all the miscues.
Yeah, and hopefully for Indiana, they don't have a special teams miscue, but I wonder. I think I don't know. I don't think Fernando Mendoza is going to throw another pass in his college career. So it's a good way to go out. And now it's just going to be on the kick. It's going to be on the
Indiana defense
and kicking game most importantly, but then the defense. So.
Here we go.
Yeah. Big time for Miami right here. They got to keep themselves in the game.
Get rid of that timeout.
This is the game. This is the game for Miami right here, the 3rd and 5, because they can't afford to. They got to make sure it's a still a 1 possession. Hold them to.
Let's see their feet. Game. Let's see the linemen's feet.
Let's see. All right, so we got
looks
3
like
receivers. Ooh, okay. Good stop by Miami. So good.
Wow.
All right, so we still have a football game here after that play.
We have a football game.
Yeah. So Indiana's got to make this kick. Final timeout with 1 minute and 47 seconds. 4th down. And good job by Miami.
Heck yeah, that's a great job by Miami.
When you know the team is running it, you got to be able to stop it. So,
okay, let's see.
Yeah. And now look, let's see if they make this kick. Fernando.
Yes.
Yeah. So, interesting. Did you see that guy had a blue Indiana sweatshirt?
Yeah.
That looks kind of cool. Yeah.
All right, Nico
Radicic.
Oh, Nico, you got to make this.
Yeah.
Nico's got to make this.
Yeah. I wonder if Indiana has 2 kickers as well, like Miami. I did not know that about Miami.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Andrew's a man.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see.
And we're
right down the middle.
They got
Yeah.
a minute 43, a minute 42, no timeouts, and the full field to go.
Yeah, definitely. So,
ooh, this is going to be the
it's
Malachi
crunch time.
Tony show now.
Yeah, I think they got to make sure that he's bracketed. They got to make sure one of these other guys beats him. Yeah.
So are you going to play? You're definitely not going to play a prevent defense after.
No. You're
going to have to. You're going to have to come after.
Yeah.
Carson Beck a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. I'm curious to see what they dial up on defense. I'm curious to see a little more D'Angelo Pons, more the safety, Aiden Fisher, who could be your linebacker, Johnny, and see what they got cooking. This is
what a great game. 318 yards or 318 yards.
Yeah, definitely. So, look, I mean, this is going to be Carson Beck's moment right here. This is going to be the time where he can really show. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any drive that's going to affect his draft stock more than this one right here. How does he play under pressure?
Okay, here we go. You kick it out of the end zone.
You got to make sure. No, you kicking it. I thought he would have kicked it in bounds to maybe get some more time off the clock, but
no, you just don't want any run backs.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Is this Ole Miss game?
Yeah, it was Ole Miss game. Yeah. So let's see what Beck has in him. Talking to Ray Lewis.
Ray.
Yeah, that's a nice hat. Yeah.
Ray.
Yeah.
Give him a little help.
Yeah.
So, all right, here we go. You got 75 yards to go.
No, then I think that was the student section right there for Indiana. So, all right. So,
look at Tony at the top.
Yeah, we got. Let's see what they do. We got. Looks like.
Oh no! What did they do?
What happened?
Oh, they give him
something on Miami. Delay a game on Miami. Wow.
That's not good.
And Cristobal's extremely upset.
And that guy's fixing his headset right now.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, can you be a little cool on the?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. If I'm the Hoosiers, I'm bringing some pressure.
Yeah, definitely. So we got 7 at the line, 4-man rush, simulated pressure, sack. Here we go. Oh, just got it off. Good job by Beck right there to avoid that sack. So
he's been here before. He's not a newbie, guys.
Yeah. So, that's Maoyoga giving up that one. Maoyoga's probably might be the first tackle off the board, and he gives up some pressure right here. Interesting. Haven't brought his name much up in the game, which is good for a lineman.
Absolutely.
But that wasn't his finest moment. Let's see, we got 6 at the line. Another 4-man rush. Ooh. Could have had an interception.
Oh, no.
Beck just
no. That's the worst thing to get.
Beck just got killed.
Oh, no. They got a
flag.
The personal foul.
Yeah. Roughing the passer.
Oh, no. Look at that.
Yeah. I wonder if Beck knows it's Monday.
Oh,
no. Yeah. I don't know. That's a very 2020. I'll just say this. That's a very 2025 penalty.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Signetti.
1st and 10. Let's see where the ball is. Ball's at the 35. Okay. Russian 3. All right. Tackle him in bounds. Okay.
That doesn't matter. I don't think the clock's an issue right now. Plenty of time.
No. Yeah.
Because they're good. They stops on a 1st down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forget about that with college. But, all right. 4-man rush. And Indiana just keeps rushing 4. Now that matters. Good catch by Tony. Clock's ticking. I wonder if they're going to spike it here. Yeah, no, they're going for a play. So we're going to have about a minute left before Beck snaps us off. And Indiana just rushes forward, but you don't quite know who's rushing. So good tackle inbounds. Good tackle inbounds by Indiana. Or did the clock stop? Oh, yeah. First I keep forgetting first down. Yeah, keep forgetting that. So
well, it's going to be a great game.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great finish.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. All at the.
Why had they stopped the?
Did Indiana call a timeout?
Oh.
Indiana.
Yeah,
So
Indiana
calls
last
Burns their
timeout.
final timeout. Interesting call. I wonder if they're. Oh, finally.
They finally showed Michael Irvin. 51 seconds in the game. I think what happened was it was a prop bet on how many times they're going to show Michael Irvin.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's hysterical.
That is hysterical.
Well, the under cashed on that one. Yeah. So interesting. But
there you go.
Yeah. So crunch time for Carson Beck. I wonder how he's doing after that hit.
He's a stud.
He is, yeah. But good catch by Tony on that little 10-yard out route. Ball's about just.
Here we go. About right over the 50,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, right around midfield. Trying to get the exact.
He got like 5 plays.
Yeah. All right. Ball's at the 40 or the 41. Ooh. Picked off. Indiana.
Sit down.
Yep.
And that's it.
And there's. and there's.
No, Carson, no. You can't do that.
Let's see Michael Irvin.
Oh, no.
Flag is this is going to be an excessive celebration. And Indiana's your champion. All right. So, hey, Mendoza got through healthy. That's the only thing we really care about. He's a national champion.
Yes.
He's a stud. He's 16-0. And the Raiders aren't trading the pick. I don't want to.
No, we're not trading the pick.
Don't
we're not
trade
trading.
the pick. Come on.
We're not trading.
Yeah. So, oh, man, what a season for Indiana. So happy for them. What's the
unsportsmanlike conduct?
Who gives a shit? We're national champions. Yeah.
Well, there's 44 seconds though.
Yeah, they got no.
Oh,
timeouts.
they have no timeouts.
Yeah.
Thanks,
No 40.
Oracle. I
Yeah.
need you here when I'm older. Let's see. Carson.
Yeah. So now
What
Mendoza.
happened?
Just don't injure yourself in the kneel down, Mendoza.
What did he?
Yeah.
What was he seeing?
Well, let's see.
Single. Oh, he had a single high
They
at
throw
the top.
yeah. Is that Pons' way again? No, it's not Pons, but
Oh,
yeah, just undercut.
He
yeah.
didn't put enough.
underthrew it. Yeah,
He didn't put enough oomph on it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Easy pickings for the corner right there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
His last pass was a
Yeah.
completion though.
Yeah.
Don't
All right.
you?
So,
hurt
they
him.
need one more kneel down. So there's like. Interesting. So there's like a 2-second difference between the
You
game
just run
clock.
out. You just run out of the end zone.
Yeah, to pull a
You
Dan.
run out of the end zone. It's
Pull
where
a
you
Dan
came-
Orlovsky. Yeah, you
Pull-
get an ESPN job from this one. Yeah. So. Oh. All right. National
that's it.
champions. Yep.
And that's
He fired. Kurt
Oh,
Signetti
Kurt, you gotta
smiles.
smile.
Oh.
You got to smile. This is
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Indiana.
Great season.
So Indiana's never won a national championship. They've been the doormat. They have been the Tampa Bay Buccaneers of 1976, and they're your national champions.
They are, yeah. And Carson Beck just walking off the field, not going to shake anyone's hand.
He's a little pissed. He's
A little pissed. I get it, yeah. But
How many people are just jamming Carson Beck right now?
yeah. I mean, I don't know. He just seems like one of those guys that just maybe a little hard to like. I don't know what it is. I don't know the guy, but just kind of from afar. But
all right, guys. Well, we're gonna listen to our Kurt Signetti. What's going on?
Uh-oh. Need the cable guy to come over here?
No, it's this changer.
Oh.
All right, guys. That does it here from Johnny Donut Studios in the backyard. I hope you like the darkness, because that's how we work. That's how we work. Any last words, Oracle? Oracle, you get the last word. Hold on to me. My client has to get the last word for this contract to be binding.
With the first pick, the Raiders select Fernando Mendoza, quarterback, Indiana. And with the second pick, with pick 36, D'Angelo Ponds.
He loves D'Angelo Ponds.
I'm gonna build a pond in my backyard.
He loves them. Well, fellas, we are done for the night. We're gonna go enjoy the rest of this game. We're tired of working.
Yeah.
We're tired. We're tired. So with that, Oracle, do the honors.
That's all, folks.
No,
we're
out. This is all. We will see you. We'll let you know. We're talking to his agent about this. But thanks for everybody came. We had a huge show tonight. Lots of people. Subscribe and like right now, real quick before I go. And we will see you soon. Good night now.
Good night now.
Now it's Ciani to the left. Biletnikoff to the right against Marsalis. Back is Lamonica. Throws for Biletnikoff. Touchdown Raiders! Biletnikoff is having words right now with Marsalis. Fred caught that ball after quite a physical battle with Marsalis in the right corner of the end zone. He went on out of the end zone, and then instead of slamming the ball into the turf, he ran back in about 10 yards to where Marsalis was and defiantly slammed it in the turf in front of Marsalis. The two tight ends are lined up as tight ends. Back goes Darrell to pass. He's looking for Smith, but instead goes down the middle. Chester, touchdown Raiders! Holy Toledo! What a great ball! 19 yards and a Raider touchdown to make it 22-3. Chester had gotten free at the 5 and was all alone in the end zone 2 yards in. The Chargers now have a brilliant opportunity to put this game away. Here's Williams to the left, Garrison to the right, flanks right, Charlie Smith out to the left as a wingback, leaves only one back to block, that's Hubbard. Lamonica back, gets fine blocking, now he throws down the middle, Branch at the 20. Branch at the 18, tripped up, keeps going, reverses to the 15, he's at the 10, he dances down to the 9-yard line. First and goal to go Raiders. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go, and hang on to your hats. Branch is still in. He goes to the right, slotted inside Biletnikoff. 5 defensive backs in there. Lamonica gives to Smith, sending him to the left. He's got Upshaw in front. He's at the 5. He's at the 2. It's a touchdown Raiders! Charlie Smith from 9.5 yards out. Oakland has gone in front. Clarence Davis is in for Charlie Smith. He's a deep threat on pass reception. Back goes Stabler to pass, steps away from the rush. He's going to run up the left side. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Touchdown, Oakland Raiders! I'm sorry I've lost my voice. Kenny Stabler